Hello, hello, hi, 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 hi. Welcome to Make Nerds Politics Hour. This is where we talk about the news. We nerd out together. Yes, that's what we do here. Is my voice okay? Just a second. I think I need to थोड़ा सा adjust कर लेते हैं live में. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Hi. It is 8:57 and it is the 26th of February 2024 and I have something different for you. So I was thinking our show needs a opening track, right? I mean, like like introduction track, etc. So I decided to help an AI make one. I just wanted to show you that I wanted you to hear that track. Okay. Uh, and wait, before I play the track, two things. One is I'm starting a poll on whether you like the track. Because I mean I made it do a few and then do you like track opening track. So I made it do a few. Some of them were just weird and this one was theek hai. So let's see. Okay, I'm starting the poll first and now I'm starting the track. Okay, where is it? Where is the track? Track. Okay. Yes, let's do this. Also, another thing, if the stream goes down, I'll come back because I have no idea how copyright works in these things, AI music, all the things. So it is still unexplored territory. But yeah, okay. So this is called Welcome to the Show. Noise, we got the news and the banter. Gonna be your voice. We're here to entertain. Take you for a ride. Get ready, hold on tight. We're gonna turn up the vibe. Welcome to the show where we let it all go. We're talking news and views with a little bit of banter on the side. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Come on, let's all go. We're gonna make you laugh, gonna make you feel alive. It stops at the beat, but yeah. What is this? What is this track? So I use this AI tool called Suno to make this track. If you want me to read the lyrics of this is the track. Welcome to the show. Everybody gather round. It's time to make some noise. Wait. Everybody gather round. Yeah, we got the news and the banter. Gonna be your voice. We are here to entertain, take you for a ride. Get ready, hold tight. We're gonna turn up the vibe. Oh. Welcome to the show where we let it all go. We are talking news and views with a little bit of banter on the side. I mean, AI, man, AI doing wonders. This was the other option. Let me see. Volume बहुत ज़्यादा है इसका. That's the only problem. Volume control किधर है इसका? Anyway. Save your ears. No. This is better. This is better. See? Welcome to the show where we let it all go. Yeah, I mean, and then I tried to make it do some, Hindi ones, Hindi matlab Indian tuned ones. I don't understand what this is. Where we dive into news with flair and go. From politics to the culture, we got it all. Sit back, relax as we have a ball. Oh my god.
I didn't add any of the lyrics, by the way. The AI made it up. So, yeah, I mean, I just said my prompt was an intro song for the video on YouTube channel. It can be something like Welcome to the Politics Hour, where we talk about the news and some banter on the side. Make it Indian classical fusion. So, yeah, interesting. Can't do Indian clearly. I can't do Indian. Can't do it anyway. So yeah. So yeah, did you like the so 60-40. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We will try a few more versions of this and we will see. We will figure out one of these tracks for our show because we do need an intro sound, friends. We need an intro song for this amazing 1 hour that you spend with me. No, 1 hour, more than 1 hour. We just call it an hour, but you know what I mean. So yeah. But hello, so today's agenda is simple. It is simple. We cover the news, of course. So today, we are going to talk about. So Kunal Kamra did this very amusing quote unquote stand up. I wouldn't still call it a stand up, but he showed some very interesting videos of uncle logic, as he calls it, where they were asked about what do you think about comedy, what do you think about depression, open marriages, and there are some hilarious answers there. So we're going to watch those clips, only the uncle bits, and I feel this is a very fascinating sociological subject to talk about, Indian uncles, because those are the whole reason why Shri Sir Adarniya Supreme Leader Sir Adarniya is in power. Uncles with power made another uncle come to power. So yeah, even though we are a young country with mass amounts of people who are under 35, we still have uncles who take the calls. So yeah, these confident uncles were featured in Kunal Kamra's thing, so we'll watch that. But before that, I want to talk to you about this amazing story that News Laundry did. It's a 3-part series on electoral funding, and they have found some very interesting patterns. This is a continuation of our extortion directorate sort of thing that we did earlier. If you remember, the ED has been going nuts in Bombay, where some ED official was found with 200 sensitive ED files on business people. And then, of course, this guy and some gang were using it to extort them. There were cases in Tamil Nadu also. News Laundry has done an interesting 2 to 3 months sort of investigation where they went painfully through BJP's entire donation list. These are public donation lists, not electoral bonds. We just have the public donation list and the electoral trust, and then found out some amazing patterns. So we're going to talk about that. And then finally, we are going to catch up with our friend Prashant Kishore a little bit. I feel like this stream needs to have a PK watch, because I'm obsessing over him. I just practically watch all his press conferences, etc. So yeah, why not? Let's just do some PK watching after that. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Oh, loads of chat. I know. Hello, Common Babbler. Thank you so much for the support. As an uncle, I take offense. Vimo takes offense. Vimo, yeah, I know. I get it. You are an uncle. Unfortunate that I have to club you in that tribe. But yeah, I'm also entering uncledom, I would say. Maybe after a year. So 35 plus is pretty much uncledom, right? We are young uncles then. There are older uncles who are more powerful, who are giving these opinions also. So, but I think you're a mid. Vimo, you're also a young uncle only, right? Young to mid uncle. But yes, I hear you. Someone had left a comment. This has become a life challenge for me. I need you to see this message. I come every time, but my message doesn't get picked. Please say Chandra Chood, not Chandra Chood. It's not correct and it sounds funny. I'm so sorry. I will correct myself. I can't pronounce your name, sir or ma'am. I will call him Chandra Chood. सबका बदला लेगा तेरा Chandra Chood. Yes, correct. Chat, correct me if I pronounce it wrong, okay? I appreciate being corrected. Last time I was this early, Meghnad was working in the parliament. Open marriages are good, Modi ji worked out. Oh, yes, Girish, I think you've already seen it. कामरा को लाइव पे बुलाओ श्योर ओ फ्रेंड्स आई हैव गुड न्यूज डू यू वांट टू हियर गुड न्यूज Raju Parulekar has said yes, he's coming on the stream. He will come after the 5th of March. So I'm very excited, and he has texted me that he's very excited also because he's been following our work, and I'm very excited. So that is going to be an epic stream. We are going to have Raju Parulekar live on this stream, and we're going to talk about a lot of things. Let's see. So be prepared. Be prepared. Love it. I'm also talking to a few more people to come on the stream. I will reveal them as they come along. What's PK watch in the title? It's Prashant Kishore watch. just that. Prashant Kishore watch. The reason why I think I'm so obsessed with Prashant Kishore, I'm thinking about it more, is because he's doing a very interesting political experiment. And I like people who do political experiments. And I think it would be interesting to see the results of it. So being the nerdy channel that we are going to follow his journey. And he's live streaming everything. So yes, standardization of intro music. Sanay has mixed feelings about the music. Okay, I hear you. Suno version 2 ya V3 alpha. I don't know. I just found this suno.ai and I don't know what version it is or anything. It's very amazing though. It's actually able to make like people say things now. Matlab, earlier when I was making AI music, it was human voice was usually like garbled. Now there are actually words. Man, AI is learning fast. It's kind of scary and crazy and amazing at the same time. Wow, I'm proud I voted no before hearing. Is that how I got like 40% no's? Sad. Sweet summer child vibes. Good track, but sing it to yourself. Fair enough. I appreciate. I'm taking consensus here because you will have to hear it. So I'm not going to do a track which you don't like. I will wait till I get like 90% approval for a song. We're going to try a few of these and then we'll see. I'm here on time again after so long. Hey Shrishti, hi, how are you doing? Soros पैसे नहीं देता, AI का सहारा लेना पड़ रहा है. Yeah, Shawinturin, I mean, you know how the situation is on this channel. गरीबी है बहुत. Speaking of garibi, please consider supporting. I thought I accidentally opened YouTube Music. It is a very generic track. Correct, Klush. It is kind of a generic track. I get what you mean. AI sucks. Okay. Yes. In parts it does. Just joined. Why is Meghnad playing copyrighted music on his stream? No, Django, it's not copyrighted. It is AI generated. So it is kind of unique, apparently. We want Modi ji AI music for intro. Nah, no. Reject. My plan goes beyond Modi ji, okay? If I'm going to make this a live streaming thing, I'm thinking like 20 years. Right? It would be a miracle if Modi stays till 20 years. Like a true miracle of inhuman proportions. So, I'm thinking long term. Yeah, think long term. Don't think small. Small mat socho. Small is Modi ji and 5 more years of Modi ji. That is small. We think long term. To get hope. Because once you think long term, everything seems, okay, yeah. At this point of time, shit is going down, but maybe आगे पीछे देख लेते हैं थोड़ा सा whether shit will be better or shit was better before. We are somewhere in the middle right now. It's okay. It's okay. Climate change is a bigger problem. You know what I mean? Why did I mention climate change? Anyway. Uncle Logic is a great example of an oxymoron. That's true. That's very true. Avis Joyce, I think it has gone too far to be stopped. What is required is responsible usage. अरे यार AI copyright के बारे में बात नहीं करना है. AI this is not right now. Maybe later. Whether what I'm doing is ethical. Oh my God, वैसे भी ethical conundrums are too many, guys. There are too many ethical conundrums around you right now. Don't add another one to my life. हो गया. I'm using it. It's okay. I'm using it. I'm seeing it. I'm playing around. I'm using AI. If that offends you, I don't know why it would offend you also. Reality boom may he rest. Okay. IP is just doing my job and answering other people. So what did I miss? Which song? I played an intro, AI generated intro song. We are trying to find an intro song for this show. So that's what you missed, Shivani. You can go back later. It's fine. It's fine. If Modi ji stays for 20 more years, आपका पूरा धंधा बंद हो जाएगा due to shitty digital laws and center is trying to pass. Cinnamon, yes, existential crisis तो है. It has been there for a while now. The only hope I have is moving out of Delhi and pivoting my channel to something else, which completely prepared to do. I've already warned you guys, right? I have warned you 2024 elections and then maybe a few more months after that we'll see. If until then I don't get into trouble, the moment Ravish Kumar gets into trouble, that is when it is my signal to just disappear or stop doing what I do. Okay. So we are going to stop, right? I mean, I'm a Deshbhakt and all. I love you guys, but at the same time, do I really need to take that much responsibility on life where the police will come after me, they will take my equipment away? Is it worth it? Maybe it isn't. Okay, maybe just say, maybe it isn't. Maybe going to jail is not worth it. So I'll do what Elon Musk does. I'll be like, I can't help it. These people threatened to put me in jail. I have to shut down things on government orders. I'm so sorry, guys, but I have to do this. I'll be exactly like that. Hey, Savina, thank you so much for the super support, friend. Much appreciated. Do come on the Discord, friends. If you're becoming a member, do come on the Discord. Unrelated, but more people need to talk about this. From basic economic textbook to higher education curriculum, socialism, communism has been entirely misrepresented and demonized. Prashant, yes, ideology in general has been used for political purposes. As it is being used now, religion has been used for political purposes. So the one thing that we need to maybe teach our kids is a bit of critical thinking. You know, just basic philosophy. I would say just basic philosophy. The concept of ego, the concept of free will, the concept of being human in a society. That sort of thing. I think kids can handle. And other than that, I feel like just basic critical thinking skills are required, where you are looking at something and you are like, what is this? Like, this is mildly interesting. Let me find out more about this. Instead, if you see like a leader on stage saying something, you're like, oh, yes, I'm with you all the way, 101%. Like our uncles, which I will show you. It's very bizarre, but yeah. No, see, uncle logic is, as someone pointed out, is an oxymoron because uncles have no logic. Because critical thinking skill is zero, na? They like suspend all sorts of critical thinking so that they can worship, they can devote themselves, they can have faith. Faith doesn't require critical thinking. So, so I mean, after that is when socialism, communism, yada 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 will follow. You can go according to your curiosity. I'm talking about just basic thinking skills. नहीं देता कोई हमको. Just no, nobody gives it. Gaming channel would be crazy. Yes, Cinnamon, that maybe that is what will happen to this channel soon. Depends on Modi ji. So if Modi ji requires it, if Modi ji demands it, I'll turn this into a gaming channel. Okay. So that might be one more. If you want the gaming channel more than a political, commentary channel, then vote for Modi. Like, think about it. Like, if you vote for Modi, if all of you vote for Modi, then he comes in, he shuts down my political thing, he, like, whatever. Then I have to change it to a gaming channel. So technically, Modi ji ended up delivering what you voted for. Think about it. It is an interesting proposition, I must say. Stereotype, Ravish is also an uncle. Yeah. Ravish is also into uncle territory. Absolutely. Let's we try 1v1 on Valorant. I don't play Valorant, sir. I tried it. I'm not a big fan of first person shooter games. No, I mean, I play it, but not a fan. Did you see Red Mike's coverage? What are your views on it? Kumar, I have been watching some of Red Mike's coverage, especially Saurabh's report and etc. And some of Sanket's commentary and discussions. It's nice. I think it's a decent channel. Like reviving like old NDTV vibes clearly. And I think that is a stated objective as well. Hey, have you seen Gemini AI responding to the question as Modi is a fascist thing? Yes, I have. Last stream, we actually made Gemini. We made Gemini do. We asked the same questions, and by that time the response had changed. Then Shweta shared an article on the Discord group also about this. Center to issue notice to Google over illegal response to question on PM Modi by its AI. The escalation is symbolic of the tussle between lawmakers and tech companies over the future of safe harbor protections to generative AI platforms like Gemini, I'm calling it Gemini, and ChatGPT. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. What is this? Our education system has led to creation of literate but analytically challenged robots who constantly bow down to authority. Sine theta, absolutely. This is what I was saying. Exactly what I was saying, which is we have a bunch of robots. Speaking of robots, Gemini. Now we have robots challenging robots. IT minister who is also a robot, according to your definition, challenging another robot. So fun times. IT Ministry is in the process of issuing a notice to Google over problematic and illegal responses generated by its AI platform Gemini regarding Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Indian Express has learned. Senior government officials said that the company's generative AI platform Gemini, formerly Bard, had earlier also presented a user with an objectionable response to the user seeking a summary of an article from a conservative outlet. Escalation is symbolic to the tussle between lawmakers and tech companies about the future of safe harbor protections to generative AI platforms like Gemini. Google recently has apologized for what it describes as inaccuracies in some historical image generation depictions. Oh yeah, this also happened, by the way. Gemini has been creating some very bizarre images of historical depictions. Like someone asked Gemini to create images of soldiers in Germany in 1942. During the Nazi period, and they created like this image of a clearly Asian looking woman in a Nazi costume, and everyone was like, I don't think at that time there were many Asian women Nazi soldiers friends. So then now they've just shut it down, the image generation, because it is trying to be inclusive all the time. So even with historical pictures, like founding fathers signing the Declaration of Independence, there are people of color there. There are people of different ethnicities in that context also. When it was full of white men. so, so AI is like, huh, I think it is a little problematic. So, according to the screenshot shared by user is that fellow who we saw. What is his name? Pranab Roy. Pranab Roy. Or something. Gemini was asked whether PM Modi is fascist, to which the platform responded that he had been accused of implementing policies some experts have characterized as fascist, which based on the factors like BJP's Hindu nationalist ideology, its crackdown on its dissent and its use of violence against religious minorities. However, as per the screenshot, when it was asked similar questions about Donald, Indian Express. Elections are a complex topic with fast-changing information. To make sure you have the most accurate information, try Google search. Then they also tried it again. When this paper posed Gemini the same question, its response appeared far more nuanced than the response of the earlier screenshot. It said that while Modi has been accused of being a fascist by some critics, there is no consensus on whether or not this is an accurate characterization. See, this is nice. This is well done, Google. Well done, well done. But anyway, our ever enthusiastic IT minister / robot has basically said, Minister of Electronics has said, these are direct violations of Rule 3(1)(b) of Intermediary Rules of the IT Act and violations of several provisions of Criminal Code. To which Apar was asking which ones, and he didn't respond. But I mean, he's the minister. They can apply whatever law. So yeah, these rules pertain to basic due diligence that is required of intermediaries like Google to enjoy immunity from third-party content. So yeah, our government as usual got hot and heavy because AI ने ऐसे कैसे बोल दिया हमारे supreme leader के बारे में? How dare AI? We will bring in Krutrim AI, Desi AI, where they will give answers according to what we want. The AI must give answers according to what we want. Otherwise, what's the point? Everything has to be propaganda. Everything has to give you answers that you want to hear. Nothing should challenge your thinking abilities because uncles do not like being challenged. If you didn't notice, I hope you noticed. They don't like being challenged. Not talking about you, Vimo. Vimo, you love being challenged. I know that. Again, young uncles. We are young uncles. I had no plans for voting for Modi, but after thinking of Meghnad shouting at 13-year-olds in Valorant and then rage quitting, I'm not so sure. I'm not going to play Valorant, but yeah, maybe wo bhi ho jayega. Like, you know, once this becomes a gaming channel, you don't know where it goes. Yeah. Relax, guys. Gemini AI saw Dhruv Rathi's video before that response. Project 2501, I empathize with that. Like IP is still talking to people in the chat. Okay. The Asian women Nazi shoulder might be because of a lot of Nazi anime nerds who make a lot of fan art of anime girls in Nazi uniforms. Oh, interesting. So in the training data, basically there are a lot of images like that. And that's why Google is like, history. What is history? What is history? Just this. Woke AI. Yeah, that's it. Woke AI. And of course, our friend Elon Musk has also jumped into the conversation to promote his personal AI, which is Grok. Grok AI. Grok is partnering with Midjourney apparently to do image thingy, and Elon Musk also said that Grok will be able to summarize replies and threads and whatever and give you an answer. I mean, कुछ भी कर लो अब AI के साथ तो मतलब तुम डाल ही दो. And also, Google is cracking a deal with Reddit apparently to get real-time training data from Reddit. That would be great. I mean, great in the sense for them. But then this might happen, which is the Asian soldier situation. Dhruv's latest video blew up. Yes. Oh, guys, can I show you something? Wait. So there is a fellow YouTuber. You might have heard of this these friendly people called Abhi and Niyu. Yeah, chat. Abhi and Niyu you must have heard of. So, context for who don't know, Dhruv Rathi did a video on whether we are now a fascist country under Supreme Leader Shri Sir Adarniya Supreme Leader. And he basically gave out like all the things which basically took me like 4 episodes of Modi review and 5 hours to basically get to. He did it in like half an hour in Hindi. So that video blew up. It is going nuts. And of course, our friends Abhi and Niyu decided to have an opinion on it. They said, the people who don't vote for their leaders, who have left the country for better alternatives, friends, NRIs who are here, no offense, okay? Just them saying things. Who pay taxes in other countries, who use Indian brands, sell to Indian consumers, take that money and travel the world. Should not make videos about who we should vote for. That's it. That's all I have to say. Again, they can't mention them. They like सबको पता था कि who they are talking about. And so basically then, of course, people called them out. I also did, but before I get to my response, so rip logic how, this is how, and then like people were sharing how they have been doing videos on China and other things. So yeah, is the disagreement with the message or the messenger? When the flaw lies in the core intention of the messenger, the problem is in both the message and the messenger. What? Influencers from India are not making videos on this issue. What's the problem if someone who doesn't live in India does? Absolutely not true. And they keep giving like these, Manipur and all these examples of the 2-3 videos that they did which were critical. I just said, hello, Indian voter and tax-paying citizen here. I made similar video on how Modi destroyed our vote and destroyed parliament. Hope the message is valid now since the messenger was the problem. I did my job, guys. I plugged my channel, Chotu channel, got a lot of views thanks to them. Like got a lot of likes and whatever praise on Twitter because Twitter is so fun when it praises you. But yeah, what is this nonsense? So, the thing is, it's so selective, no? Like when foreign entities praise you, when foreigners, Gora log praise you. Also, everything you do right now is for the Gora log, which is G20, oh my god, Bharat Mandapam, oh my god, spend so much money. Everything is for Gora log to get like investment from Gora log. And then when Gora log praise you, you're like, haha, yeah, Modi, Vishwa Guru, amazing, I love it. And then when dude who is Indian, lives in another country, does a video on India in Hindi, is like, ye idhar to rehta nahi hai, how his opinion doesn't count. Also, when other, like, Press Freedom Index and Hunger Index, all these things, also which Gora log make, when these things come out, they're like, no. What is this flawed methodology? We don't care about foreigners. We don't care about this. Bahut selective. Amazingly selective. And, like, classic behavior. Hail our Garib channel. Yes. Correct. Hail our Garib channel. Many Garibs had come, okay? many other garib nerds came in and they were like, "Hey, what, you do this also now? Arey, kya mast hai." We take all opportunities to plug our content, friends. We do, yeah, we do. It's so sad that any untalented person can have influence if they lick the right backs, especially old hairy backs. Kumar, I mean, that's how the world functions, I guess, at this point. So, late stage capitalism, all the things about hero worship, suspending critical thinking. Yeah, that's how the world works, friend. Curious Banda, Dhruv Rathi is a Godi YouTuber of leftist party, so his views are full of propaganda and spreading their narrative. Curious Banda, okay, fine sir, don't watch him. Don't watch him. Don't fall for his propaganda. Do not do this. If you know it is propaganda, why you watch it? Don't do it. Okay? If you think I'm doing propaganda, don't watch it. Why are you stressing yourself out? My question is, why are these people stressing themselves out? Yeah, like, so if you think that oh, biased views, oh, propaganda, leftist party ka do you even know how much money leftist party has now? Leftist, do you even know CPIM, poor thing, do you even know how much donations they got, friend? They got nothing, practically nothing. They even didn't take electoral bonds. Basically, they were so bad that they had to take a principled stand not to take electoral bonds, because they knew कि हमको कौन ही देगा. Better to take a principled stand and be like politically correct than actually say that, okay, give me like 50 lakh ka electoral bonds in 4 years. No, that's not that. Left parties are freaking poor. Just just saying. They will fund Dhruv Rathi. कुछ भी चल रहा है मतलब. Dhruv Rathi will earn more money than freaking CPM right now. He will fund CPM, not the other way around. He will fund the left parties. Morons. Gio Joseph, thank you for the giga support, friend. Very much appreciated. I'm sorry, but if you want your channel to survive, you should be saying "Hail Modi, Hail Führer." I mean, Jai Shri Ram. My channel is surviving well. Okay, it is doing well, friends. Do not underestimate the power of nerds. It is doing well. फेस रिवील कब होगा? किसका फेस रिवील? Like, sorry, I just wanted to also like add to my to my rant a little bit, because it's kind of funny, no, when bhakts talk about these things. It's like, oh, look, left party funded propaganda. यार कोई नहीं है पैसा किसी के पास, नहीं है भाई, just नहीं है. Like, thanks to Modi ji, all of our wealth is now concentrated in at the top, and if you are pro establishment, you get a share of that top, and then you can infinitely grow, and you can support the Mercedes Benz market, and they will grow. Then Modi ji will come in and say, look, GDP is growing, at the same time giving 80 crore log ko ration. But besides the point, but my thing is, literally anti-establishment things have no money right now. Zero. Like, all media houses are struggling for funds. There are a handful of which are supported by the people who are coming in. The reason why I don't get brands is because I'm anti-establishment. The reason why nobody wants to stand up and give money for proper journalism, investigative journalism, whatever, is because Modi ji ko अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. Oh, क्यों problem है ना, right? So, dude, कुछ भी मैं दिखाता हूं तेरे को. Like, curious banda, this is for you. This stream is dedicated for you. We are going to go through this amazing story now, just so you get a little bit of understanding of who is getting the money. Okay, you need to understand where the money is going, really, so that you don't make such stupid statements in the future about leftist funding. Did you see Tejasvi Yadav's freaking rally? कितना गरीब है. उसका रैली गरीब है. Okay. So, story, friends, story. So this is a three-part series. I think the part 2 is very interesting, but do read the three-part series. This has been done by News Laundry. Do support them because they are doing such an excellent job with this particular report. I mean, yeah, just like amazing. And I'll tell you how difficult it is also. I have some things open here, which is all the BJP donors, which is a, look at this. Look at this file. Yeah. It goes on forever. And this is 1 year. This is one financial year. Okay. So just imagine how much they had to go through to come up with 30 companies and find a pattern. EC records, financial statements, and agency action points to a pattern. Exclusive investigation. Pratik Goyal, Kora Abraham, Nandini Chandrasekhar, and Basant Kumar. Okay. At least 30 companies which donated a total of nearly 335 crores to the BJP, 335 crores, between financial years 2018 to 2019 and 23, matlab basically 2018 to 2023, faced action by the central agencies during that period. Of these firms, 23 companies, which gave a total of 187 crore, had never donated any amount to BJP between 2014 and the year of the raid. At least 4 of these companies donated a total of 9 crore within 4 months of a central agency visit. At least 6 of these firms, which were already donors of the party, handed out a heftier amount in the months following the searches. 6 other firms which had donated to the BJP each year before faced central action after they skipped donations in one financial year. Okay, anyway. At least 3 BJP donors who are not part of the list of 30 had been accused of receiving undue favors from the union government. Only 3 of these 32 companies donated to the Congress during the same period. Okay, so basically the pattern in short is they found 30 companies. Okay, 30 companies. Now, there is a differentiation which I have to point out here. Electoral bonds was completely anonymous, right? All the 16,000 crore or rupees that came from there, totally, utterly anonymous. Okay, so we don't know what happened on that end. This report is based on 2 things. Direct donations to political parties. So this is basically, I'll show you. So, for example, this is from the Election Commission website, right? So, on 7th November 2022, the Bharatiya Janata Party office secretary, he sent this. Subject, donation list of BJP of 20,000 for the year ending 1/4/21 and 31/3/2022. So, all donations over 20,000 have been noted down and sent to the Election Commission. Okay, so these are all donations above 20,000. So some of them give direct donations through check or whatever, right? So maximum donation is going through electoral bonds, but some amount is also going through checks, DDs, etc., which is showing up and is, trackable. The second way to give money is electoral bonds. Electoral trusts. So there are these trusts which a lot of companies donate to, and the trust gives money to one or many political parties. Currently, there is this one trust. इधर दिखा भी था नाम मुझे उसका. Wait. Prudent Electoral Trust. Prudent Electoral Trust has been giving a lot of money to BJP. यहाँ पे see, this is 2 crore. Then there is 3 crore. This is 30 crore. This is 25 crore. Sorry, it is very tiny, I know. I'm trying to make it big, but it's not working. But you'll have to squint. Sorry. 5 crore, 10 crore, 5 crore. Look at this. This goes on. Goes on. Look at this. 10 crore, 15 crore, 5 crore, again 15 crore, 12 crore, 55 crore. Friends, look at this. So, the pattern they observed is that 30 companies out of all of this, there were a few that basically had never given money to the BJP but suddenly started giving money to the BJP because of raid things happening. IT, raids, whatever. Some of them were already donating to the BJP, but they increased their share once the IT raid and whatever happened. Some of them started donating after the IT raids happened. So basically, there is a pattern of some sort of enforcement action that is happening there. There is also a pattern of quid pro quo, pure and simple quid pro quo, where, who are not a part of the 3 BJP donors had been accused of receiving undue favors from the union government. So, yeah, so like they have done just 30 companies. And this is very fun. I'm not going to take you through all of it. I am just going to take you through the companies, which are very interesting. Click on the plus icon at the bottom of the PDF. Oh, yeah. But that's all? Wait. Oh, yeah. It's working, but now I can't. I'll have to do this all the time. ठीक है. But yeah, thanks, Shweta. Okay. So, Som Distilleries, right? Madhya Pradesh based liquor group owned by JK Arora and AK Arora donated 4.25 crore to BJP in 2018 and 2019, but didn't contribute any amount in the next financial year. And then in July 2020, GST officers arrested the Aroras and accused them of tax evasion of 8 crore, right? They were granted bail in August after their bail plea was rejected twice. 10 days after their release, Som Distilleries donated 1 crore to BJP with another 1 crore paid in 2 installments in October and December in the same financial year. Because why not? So, gave donations, skipped for 1 year, random activity by officers. Okay, fine, we'll give donations. Okay, man, okay. Hey, Samar, thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. Friends, would much appreciate support. Just saying. Firm donated 2 crores to the party in May, but 5 months later, Competition Commission raided the group. 2023, company donated another 1 crore to BJP. But in November last year, their premises were searched again. The case against them is pending. Som Distilleries gave 1 crore to Congress as well in 2019 and 20. So first, they gave money to both BJP and Congress. Like nice little corporate hedgers. So they will give money to both parties. कि अच्छा किसका चलता है देख लेते हैं. दोनों से फायदा आएगा. If we give this one and this one also. But then regrets after that. Regrets हो गया इनका तो. Regrets. SNJ Distilleries, okay. Close aid of DMK patriarch M. Karunanidhi was raided by tax officials in August 2019. 4 months later, it donated 1 crore to BJP. Next financial year, they contributed 6 crore. It was searched by tax sleuths in April 21, just before Tamil Nadu elections. And in 2022, 5 crore to Prudent Electoral Trust. Remember Prudent Electoral Trust? Yeah. And Prudent Electoral Trusts, I think 84% of its total money goes to the BJP. So they pool in all this money into a trust and then the trust just gives most of it to the BJP. BJP. Bharatiya Janata Party. Mumbai-based company, leading player infrastructure. Wait, there is one very fun one I wanted to talk about, which is... Yeah, this is one. Christy Friedgrum. Okay. Namakkal-based food processing company used to supply food items for midday meals in schools across Tamil Nadu. Company had paid 1 crore in 2017-2018. Premises were searched in July 2018. Tax authorities claim to have seized over 1,300 crore of undisclosed income and 2,400 crore. This is a big thing. In 2020, the company moved a petition claiming that it wanted to cut a deal with the IT department, but this petition was dismissed. In the same financial year, company gave 2 crore to the BJP, subsequently giving 3.8 crore to party in the following years. amazing. So first there are like these corruption allegations, etc., which is 1300 crore, 2400 crores, because brushed log, we are acting against brushed people, we are acting against all these people who are doing financial crime and all. And then they donate to the BJP. So like, sir, we are getting we are earning so much undisclosed income. Why don't you take some? That's what it is. Yashoda Hospitals is one, Hetero Pharma is another. I wanted to, yes. Future gaming. Google this name later. Very fun. Leading lottery service in India, company is estimated to have a turnover of 7,000 crore. Headed by self-proclaimed lottery king and controversial businessman Santiago Martin. In May 2019, IT department searched 70 locations linked to the company, and in the next financial year, the company became the biggest donor to Prudent Electoral Trust with an amount of 100 crore in March 2021. I think they have screenshots of this. Yeah, Prudent Electoral Trusts. Look at the total contributions here. Look at it. Look fun. Total donations paid. This is 245 crore. And this is for the year 20, I think 1 year ka yoga, na ye? Yeah, 21 to 23. So there are like, see, this is what the breakup of the donations looks like. How much was given to ye Aam Aadmi Party ko bhi mila hai. Aam Aadmi Party got 1 crore, 50 lakh, 20 lakh, 50 lakh. Right? Yeah. Lok Janshakti Party, Bihar Pradesh Janata Dal United got 15 crore, 10 crore. All India Congress got 2 crore. BJP got, ooh, look at this amount. Again, here Telangana BJP got some, NCP got some, yeah. So, in May, IT department searched their thing with an amount of 100 crore. Prudent gave 84% of its total 245 crore to BJP that year. Future Gaming donated 5 crore directly to BJP as well. Martin, who backs politicians of all hues, has earlier been booked in a lottery scandal case. 30 CBI cases for cheating the Sikkim government of 4,500 crore rupees. No, seriously, what is this? 30 CBI cases and also Gunda Act in Coimbatore. Despite the controversies, his son Charles Joseph Martin was inducted into the BJP by the party senior leader Ram Madhav. So you see what is happening here. Curious banda. You see who is getting all the money, friend. Propaganda karne ke liye. Do you see? Or are you just blinded by your affection for Supreme Leader? It's crazy, friends. It is crazy. There is no other way to say it. Now, I just wanted to show you one more thing. So you see this nutty document which I have been just breaking my head over pretty much all day today because it is very interesting. Yeah. I need some help with this, honestly. Okay. This is what we are going to get on the 13th. This is exactly the kind of documents we are going to get on the 13th. This will be pages and pages of a data dump with names like Yugantar. Ooh, I'll show you a fun name here. Himanta Biswa Sarma. See, Himanta Biswa Sarma has given money to the BJP and directly 25,000 RTGS. Okay, he's given RTGS. Then again he gave 25,000. What? 8 times he gave. 8 times. Himanta Biswa Sharma, Himanta Biswa Sharma, Himanta Biswa Sharma. Now he's Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma. Yeah, he keeps giving that. I think Rajiv Chandrasekhar is also in it. Chandrasekhar. Yes, Rajiv Chandrasekhar is in it. 1 lakh rupees. See here also, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, 2 lakh rupees, 1 lakh rupees, 1 lakh rupees, 8 lakh rupees, another 8 lakh rupees. Fun. Then there's Jayashri Chandrasekhar also gave. Yeah. So you will find many fun names here, right? Many fun names here, okay? The thing is, this is intense. So what I'll do is, friends, I want you to try this. Are there any data nerds here in chat? If you're a data nerd, please say hi. If you want to play around with this and see how we can sort of sort this data to make it more legible, because it is clearly a lot of intense manual work if you go through it, right? So what I need your help with, honestly, is trying to figure out how to categorize this document and essentially sort of like how many names are being repeated, how many names are there. I tried to export it as an Excel sheet. It was not working for me. But what I'll do is I'm just going to share it here, right? I'm just pinning this. So just see if you can do it, because I'll tell you why, friends. I'm preparing for the 13th of March, hoping that 13th of March is the day when we will get another giant data dump of political funding of electoral bonds. Now the electoral bonds will be a little crazier, because wahan pe you will have one document with the names of who bought the electoral bonds, with like maybe a serial number, the date, right? And maybe that much, right? Which bank they went to, branch, etc. Then there would be another document about which political parties has redeemed the bonds. So A, we will have to sort the document number 1 into whatever. Then we have to sort the document number 2 into another database, and then we have to do match the following, right? So it is going to be extremely intense. So for data nerds, I just want to offer you this little thing and see if you can come up with a way to sort this, right? I tried to export it into Excel. It just gave me garbled data. So I've tried it. CSV bhi try kiya, just nahi hua mere se. So if you know a better way to do this, please. Ranaditya, I know ADR will do it, but I thought why not give it a shot here as well. Investigative journalism, we'll do all of us will do investigative journalism, friends. This is a nerdy channel. This is peak nerdiness. Live with it. Can you repeat once what you want in the data? Confused soul. So again, as I said, I've just shared this with you. Just see if you can make sense of it. Export it to an Excel. So just play around with it. Maybe make some graphs of the data that you find to see if it makes sense. You know what I mean? Just play around with it, right? And if you are not on Discord, you can share it on Discord also. But if you are not on Discord, then you can also like put it out on Twitter and tag me. I'll see it, or DM me that way. Convert PDF to Excel. Baba, I tried this. It didn't work for me. Again, I don't know, like maybe you will be able to do it better. Try it. Heard a lawyer at the ABP summit say that making electoral bonds illegal rather than unconstitutional could have forced the parties to return the money collected through the bonds. Thoughts? Shekhar, yeah, absolutely. But then now it's, I think, too late. Maybe the way to do it would be, if you haven't spent the money for the last 1 year, if you have it in your bank account, return it to the people. But then again, how will you return it? Who bought the bonds? They will have to come back, take it. I don't know how complicated that would be. So implementation wise, it would have just given them a reason to not do it. And delay it further. So right now, basically what Justice Chandrachud has done is spotlight. So just spotlight flashing on the look, donation data, take data dump. Have fun, investigative journalists and fellow nerds. Oh, I don't know this existed. Fun. Yes, I will share more with you. This is just one document. Just try this one right now. I will give you more later. There are more, much more, like from the election commission, and there are party wise. So this is for one financial year. Do you want to cluster similar names? Biuram Vaghe, Itanagar, and Biuram Vaghe. Yes. So again, see, brown iris. Interesting stuff. I'm calling dibs. Brown iris, please do. Go nuts. Go crazy. Again, if you find something, we will cover it in the stream again. We are leading up to the 13th. I do want help with it because I know on the 13th, again, like fingers crossed, we do get that database. I would need help of some data nerds and friends and people who follow me to help me sort this out. So we are going to start a project and we'll do it like properly. But you know what I mean, right? And yeah. I will give you one sort of thing that I had done. What was it called? A long time ago, during the demonetization thing, we had done a crowdsourced Excel sheet. So what I'll do is I'll just start a crowdsourced Excel sheet and I will give it to you. And once we have the base data, and then we'll just play around there. We'll just see what happens. Thoughts on Shekhar Gupta's Modi 3.0 video. I was going to use this to lead into our very best segment, which is Uncle Logic. Because Shekhar Gupta, Uncle. But so here's the thing. He did I mean, guys, please.
This week's national interest is about, in fact, we are taking Prime Minister Modi at his word because he keeps saying he's going to have a hat-trick. He's pretty much announced, he's so confident that he's winning the third time. He's already started working in that direction as if his term is continuing on seamlessly. So we talk about that today and also give our wish list to him. Before I go there, however, I will give a little bit of my wish list to you, and my wish list doesn't have a lot. It is the old request to please take a paid subscription if you haven't done so already. And if you have done so, please renew it. You will see queues.
ठीक है. Support them, yes.
More than a few tens of seconds. These days, or that you ask most of you should do in his third term. We take him at his word because he says he's winning. Because not only does he think and repeatedly assert that 2024 is a done deal, hat-trick and all, he's also acting as if the coming election is a mere campaigning
Yeah, is it better now?
Campaigning break between his second and third terms, which his third term he takes for granted.
Yeah, I fixed
This
it.
week's cabinet meeting, for example, was unusually long. He announced an important policy change in opening up the space sector to 100% of FDI. He also asked his ministers to start preparing the agenda for the first 100 days of his next term.
See, this is what I mean. So, I mean, I didn't say anything. What do I mean? So he's basically already giving them advice on Modi 3.0, the reforms that Modi ji needs to win, because he's taking him for his word. He's just taking him for his word. He's saying, yeah, Modi ji to aane wale hai. Aega to Modi, hashtag, let's just assume this is going to happen, and then we will just give him plans for 3.0. Because clearly, we do need to take him for his word. I guess. Like, he's still doing scuba diving and all. Did you see that? Chat, if you want to see Modi ji scuba diving, please let me know. I will play it for you because Modi ji ko scuba diving karte. Uncle sir, the supreme uncle doing scuba diving is the funniest shit I've seen in a long time. Seriously. Where is it? Yeah. इसका copyright music तो होगा इसके पीछे नहीं. But yeah, so he basically, I don't know. So the thing is, his reforms are great. I have nothing against Shekhar Gupta because one of his reforms is, delete the anti-defection law. I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, karna chahiye. Another of his reform is that MSP needs to be like a loss thing. if you make losses and when the MSP goes down, then there is a fund that is used to compensate for those losses, not necessarily buy them. So yeah, I mean, I agree with his reforms. I'm really like, just assume kar lete like he'll get 3.0. So like let's just give him like a advice on what to do next. If he hasn't done any of these things in the 10 years that he's had like absolute majority for the last 5 years, why would he do these reforms now? He doesn't need to. See, that's the best thing about Modi ji, right? Nobody expects anything from him. You know, what they expect from him is this garbage. This is the garbage we have come to expect from him, which is proper meme material. Okay. Wait. I need to do some commentary. देखिए हमारे प्रधान सेवक जा रहे हैं. He's going with a peacock feather thingy, broom, whatever. Not a tantric thing clearly. झाड़ू है क्या है पता नहीं. But look at Modi ji looking glorious on the sea. Modi ji getting submerged with a helmet that has been specially made for Modi ji. Clearly Indian flag चिपका के रखा है. If you notice, that's a sticker. Then Modi ji touches random rock. Modi ji thusos the feather thingy in random rock hole. Does namaste. 2 people hold Modi ji down because he will float up otherwise, because he's so light. He's a light man, so they're just holding him down. Modi ji doing namaste and doing all that thing, meditation. Yeah. Look. Now there's a dari under him also somehow, but yeah. Amazing. Just I hope the water was clearer than this. Bad. I hope. I can't see Modi ji clearly. Oh, Modi ji has a tika underneath also. Notice these details. Just I don't know where the tika came from. Okay, but now the feather is floating out. What is happening? Oh, look, Modi ji is not there. No, don't worry. Modi ji is still there. They are bringing him out. Don't worry. He's still there. Okay, don't like panic. Modi ji is there. Now Modi ji is saying things.
मेरे लिए साहस से ज्यादा श्रद्धा थी.
Yeah. साहस से ज्यादा श्रद्धा थी. This is Shraddha, friends. This is very Shraddha. So, see, this is what you expect from him now. Yeah, reforms. Shekhar Gupta is giving him a reforms list when he's doing this. When he's using like make my trip discount packages to do scuba diving, you want him to do reforms now? Like his priorities are clearly this, which is, yeah, guys, I have taken photos everywhere. Okay, so I took photo in biggest statue ke front mein. I have taken photos in Lakshadweep chilling on beach. I've taken photos with different peacocks in the house. I have taken photos in different hats. All the hats I have tried. I have taken photos in different clothes. Now what do I do next? I've taken, let's do jet plane. Jet plane bhi ho gaya. Now jet plane is done. Now what do I do next? I have conquered the air. I have conquered the earth. Let's go underwater. And let's do first snorkeling. Then we will do scuba diving. And we will plant feathers in a rock. For photo reasons. So there must be like high quality photos on our way soon. With like proper GoPro cameras doing and like, you know, when the campaign starts, there will be a nice little, you know, like music video. Aega. So yeah, friends, that is the purpose. That is the purpose of Modi ji now. Shekhar Gupta, you have too much expectations. Man is clearly just tweaking, not talking about anything, just enjoying life because it is too stressful. Manavan, my thing is that I don't think he needs to anymore. He has just started believing that he is untouchable. The reason why he keeps announcing, third term, prepare for third term. Cabinet meeting, he started making plans for third term, 400 par, whatever. Because he's like, Log are just giving me votes anyway, even if I don't do any work, even if I don't fix the job situation, if I don't fix the any situation, all I need to do is build more temples, visit more temples, do scuba diving, sometimes fly in jet, and go foreign trips, and then inaugurate temples there also. That is what he needs to do now to get votes, and clearly it's working. So why would he do anything else? It doesn't make sense, right? Why would he do anything else? He doesn't need to care. He can show up in parliament whenever he wants. He can spend like 15 minutes, 20 minutes there. You know, like when he comes in, everybody's like, oh my God, Modi ji, oh! All MPs get up and do that shit. Even the speaker is like, Modi ji, aage Modi ji. Yeah, that happens in parliament. So Modi just like, yaar, nobody is holding me accountable. Who do I need to answer to? Nobody. बस वोट मिलते जा रहे हैं, मतलब मजे ही मजे. So having spoken about peak uncle, the reason why he is in power is because of uncles like this. And this is from Kunal Kamra's new stand-up. We're going to watch the uncle bits, okay? And then do some reaction to it, okay? So this is uncles on comedy.
नहीं फनी इंसान क्यों रहे?
अच्छा अंकल, आपको क्या लगता है आपका सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर कैसे है?
आई एम ए वेरी फिट पर्सन.
ओके.
मेरी आई डू वर्क 10 आवर्स इन अ डे. तो माय सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर इज वेरी फाइन.
मैं हूँ राष्ट्रभक्त. जो देश के लिए जो अच्छा है वो हमें अच्छा लगता है. बाकी
अब बताइए कोई आपका फेवरेट हो तो.
कौन? हमारे फेवरेट तो मोदी जी हैं बस.
का कोई बढ़िया जोक.
मोदी का बढ़िया जोक ये राष्ट्रभक्त है, देश की सेवा जो कर रहे हैं ना.
Wait, repeat.
कौन? हमारे फेवरेट तो मोदी जी हैं बस.
मोदी जी का कोई बढ़िया जोक.
मोदी का बढ़िया जोक ये राष्ट्रभक्त है, देश की सेवा जो कर रहे हैं ना.
He says मोदी जी का सबसे बड़ा जोक यही है कि राष्ट्र की सेवा कर रहे हैं, देशभक्त है. तो चमचा अंकल yes Manujan, चमचा अंकल when uncle is talking about Modi ji also, he's like tripping over his own logic, because joke क्या है? Joke सबसे बड़ा यही है कि मोदी जी does this. Modi ji is देशभक्त is a joke apparently. Sandy is saying, hey Meghna, that fellow Meghnards finally able to catch you live. Our majority population in this Modi versus now entered final level or not? It is increasing, I must say.
ये एक वरदान है हिंदुस्तान को जो हमें सदियों बाद मिला है.
हाँ, वर्ल्ड पूरा एक ही भाषा है, हास्य है. मैं वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड रहा है हास्य में. हाँ, नॉन स्टॉप लाफ में 4 hours 1 minute 50 seconds.
किस चीज पे हंस रहे थे?
हंस के रहता.
हंसने के लिए पहले नहीं होना ना.
आप कितने हंसी मजाक करते?
मैं पहले बहुत करता था, उम्र हो गई अब तो 62 साल की, अब उतना नहीं होता.
Oh my God, he looks so like he's gone through the world like of pain.
बहुत सेंसिटिव रहता हूँ.
अच्छा अंकल, आपको लगता है क्या कि मतलब हंसी मजाक से किसी और को बुरा लगता है?
लगे हंसना चाहिए.
नहीं, ये वो ना सहन शक्ति नहीं रही. आजकल की जो जनरेशन है उसमें सहन शक्ति नहीं है. उसको टोकना करना, उसको बहुत बुरा लगता है कि इसने मेरे को क्यों टोका.
पर पॉलिटिशियंस के ऊपर जोक कर सकते हैं. हाँ, पॉलिटिशियन लोग ने वैसा करके रखा है, जोक टाइप माहौल ही बना के रखा है अभी.
देश का सिंपल कैसा है?
बहुत बढ़िया अभी मोदी जी के राज में बहुत बढ़िया. पॉजिटिव एनर्जी आ रही है सबको.
आप
क्योंकि हम लोग संगठन से जुड़े हुए लोग हैं, राष्ट्रीय स्वयंसेवक संघ से, तो हम लोग तो वैसे ही सब पॉजिटिव रहते हैं दिन भर.
पॉलिटिशियन जोकर है तो जोक करेंगे, और जोकर नहीं होगा तो जोक करने का सवाल ही पैदा नहीं होता है.
तो रिलीजन, पॉलिटिक्स और सेक्स पे कॉमेडी नहीं करना. बहुत से लोग को जो बारगल क्या करती है ना, वो पता नहीं था. ये देखने दिखाने से तो आधा खराब हो रहा है. काफी लड़की लोग जाती थी, कोई भी काम क्या कर रहे हैं कुछ पता नहीं है कि वो जाके वहाँ डांस कर रही है, सर्विसिंग कर रही है, जो भी कर रही है. हाँ, लेकिन ये जब बार बंद हो गया उसके बाद में बताने लगे कि ये बाहर गर्ल जाते थे ऐसे ऐसा डांस करते थे, तब काफी लोगों को पता चला।
Man.
कॉमेडी की वजह से उनको पता चला कि डांस बार भी और इसके लिए वो लोग जाने लगे।
हाँ, तो आपका जो प्रश्न था कि ये कॉमेडी होना चाहिए, नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि इसकी वजह से जिसको नई चीज मालूम है वो पता चलती है।
Wait, I'm sorry. Did he just say before that politicians पे joke करना चाहिए because joke type काम करेंगे तो joke ही करेंगे, and then now he's saying that no, dance bars पे joke करके people will find out more about dance bars apparently. Uncle Logic, Uncle Logic.
आपका फेवरेट जोक है हरियाणवी में अगर आप बता दें।
ना बस यही है, पढ़ लिख कर तरक्की कर की बावड़ी जात चमारा की सपना चौधरी का ऐसा
What? I didn't understand.
पैजामे से, हाँ, धोती कहती पैजामे से कि अपुन तुम बने एक धागे से, धोती कहती पैजामे से कि अपुन तुम बने एक धागे से, हाँ, तू खुलती पीछे से और मैं खुलता आगे से।
Of course.
आपको सबसे
सीप से मोती बना, मोती से बना नगीना, और नगीना से निकला प्यारे मोहम्मद का पसीना। तो कौन कहता है कि चांदनी रात में बरसात होती है, और जब दिल में दर्द होता है तो हर बात बुरी होती है।
वाह 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 वाह। एक आदमी ऐसे ही हाथ फैला रहा था, कबूतर को दाना डाल रहा था, तो एक
Sorry. Just dad joke girl.
आदमी बोलता है
Okay?
कि भाई क्या कर रहा है, तो उसके ऐसे ही वो बोलता है यार कबूतर को दाना डाल रहा हूँ। बोला कहता कबूतर कहाँ है, कहला दाना कहाँ है। ऐसा टॉपिक करना चाहिए जो रिलीजन है या जिसको डिवाइड करता है, सर्टेन टॉपिक विच में ऑलरेडी काफी सारे लोग मारा मारी कर रहे हैं, तो उस पर यू शुड नॉट लगे से फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी एक रिसेंटली एक हुआ था, उसको बॉयकॉट किया था, प्लेन में बैठने नहीं दिया था, एंड देयर वाज समथिंग व्हिच कुड हैव बीन इजीली अवॉइडेड। कुणाल कामत।
Kunal Kamath.
Yeah, I don't know exactly, but then I know, okay, he said something which was like, political or something like that, and which was taken in a very bad taste, and then he went ahead and he, instead of apologizing, he went ahead and stood to his stand. तो फिर वो पंगा हो गया. So, but since Kunal Kamath is doing what he's doing,
What?
इसको डिवाइड करता है, certain topic which में already काफी सारे which was like political or something like that, and which was taken in a very bad taste, and then he went ahead and he, instead of apologizing, he went ahead and stood to his stand.
So instead of apologizing, he took his stand. So नहीं करना चाहिए. Don't make a stand, guys. What is wrong with you?
तो वो फिर वो पंगा हो गया. So, but since Kunal Kamath is doing what he's doing.
Kunal Kamath.
ये कोई एक a person who has no respect for his own country. This person deserves to be kicked on his ass badly. He should.
Sorry, just trigger warning. This will remind you of some of the uncles in your life, or is it just me? I don't know, but yeah.
We stamp under the foot. It is terrible that our country, our government, our people are actually tolerating bullshit people like him. Total bullshit people like him are being tolerated. They don't deserve this.
अरे why?
क्या नहीं बोल दिया? हर बार जो भी बोलता खाली देश का आगे से बोलता. देश एक बात बताइए. We are supposed to raise the vibration of the country, not drop the vibration. They say and do things that only good people down. क्या तरीका ये? They are public people. They should lift people's morale, not push them down. Horrible people. They deserve the worst. Sorry, sir. देव जी कहाँ फंसा दिया मुझे आज? देव जी कहाँ फंसा दिया?
So he sorry, I have to comment on this guy because so he's like all like WhatsApp uncle first, where he's like forwards like देश के खिलाफ क्यों बोलते हो आप? Why you talk against देश? Yes, vibrations बढ़ाओ and whatever Shri Ravi Shankar bullshit he must have picked up on the way. Then suddenly what happens to him? Look at this. He turns from WhatsApp uncle mode to, I don't know, शादी welcome mode? बारात आ गई mode?
क्या नहीं बोल दिया? हर बार जो भी बोलता खाली देश का आगे से बोलता. देश एक बात बताइए. Sorry, sir.
Look at this.
देव जी कहाँ फंसा दिया मुझे आज? देव जी कहाँ फंसा दिया मुझे आज? आप भी मैं बता रहा.
What is this weird camaraderie that is also happening? Hey Sandy, thank you so much for the super chat. This stand-up hour helped me prepare for my next Bharat trip relevant AF char log and rishtedars that I'm going to meet soon. Dude, I can't. I had so many flashbacks of some of the uncles I know IRL who have such opinions. My God. But yeah, so that is one. The best one was the... Where is that guy? Is this the depression one?
ड्रिंकिंग चीज ऐसी कोई चीज
Oh,
नहीं
yeah,
है जो
drinking wala hai. There is this other one. Drinking is funny. Then there is... I think uncles on depression is the one where it is. Or uncles on open marriage? I guess. Or depression.
देखते हैं अंकल लोग का क्या पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू है कम ऑन क्या हो गया घर चले गए क्या तुम लोग क्या आ रहा है
आजकल काफी लोगों को डिप्रेशन हो रहा है
डिप्रेशन हो रहा है वो क्यों हो रहा है तो आइडिया नहीं सर
अभी हो रहा है अभी लोगों को ऐसा डिप्रेशन जैसा होता है यंग बच्चों को है
शब्द ही नहीं था यार फटी हुई चड्डी थिगड़ा मारा हुआ हम स्कूल में जाते थे 3-3 किलोमीटर चल के
हमारे कॉलेज में चाराना मिलता था
सब कुछ था तो भी
हम डिप्रेशन में नहीं रहते हम लोगों को डिप्रेशन निकाल देते हैं समझ में आ गया कैसे बोलो ये आपका अभी वैसे मजाक किया कि नहीं नहीं तो आप सीरियसली ये जो फोटो लिए रहे सीरियस मुंह पे
Sorry, Ayanvia, this is going to trigger you. Again, guys, yeah, okay, I know what you mean, but this is uncle logic. How do I address this situation I'm in right now when someone is getting triggered by uncles giving their logic? Because they're quite triggering, I do admit. As a creator, how do I handle this? Please advise. Till then I'll play.
ऐसी नहीं आती है अभी आ गई तो हंसो और खुश रहो इसमें डिप्रेशन नहीं होता है मालूम पड़ा
अभी के जो बच्चों को
मैं जानता हूँ डिप्रेशन क्या है क्योंकि मेरा एक फ्रेंड था
No.
उसकी वाइफ
Not this one. I'm not playing this one. थोड़ा सा self preservation भी आता है, okay? It matters. I just wanted the... Wait, is this the one with open marriage? That is very funny.
जिसकी जैसी हवस होती है वो वैसे ही चलता
हाँ,
है कोई जन्म बात
What do you think about like the open relationships
This one.
nowadays which are happening? Like, do you know?
It's very good. It's very encouraging. I think our Prime Minister is doing a great job. And I think he's put India on the map in the last 9 years. It is very, very encouraging to...
And to be honest, I'm asking about the open relationships of people. Like basically, do you know anything about open relationship of people?
Yes, I mean...
मतलब जो शादी के बाद भी इधर-उधर संबंध बना सकते हैं
उसका तो थोड़ा सा कम पता है मेरे को
और मैं यही कहूँ आप एकदम से बोल दो कि प्राइम मिनिस्टर का थैंक यू मैंने
No, he's done a great job. I have a lot of regard and respect for him.
Nice.
And they're doing a fantastic job. I think they've done a lot. People can learn from him.
So here's the thing, guys, about uncles. What is clear is that they have no other thought anymore, no? It just seems like question दिखा तो हम मोदी जी is doing a great job. मोदी जी ने किया तो सोच समझ के ही किया होगा. Uncle, what do you think about open marriages? मोदी जी ने किया तो सोच समझ के ही किया होगा. नहीं uncle, मोदी जी ने नहीं किया है. शादी नहीं किया. I don't know much about, but Modi ji has done a great job otherwise. Modi ji is doing great job. There should be like a, this is such a great meme template, which is basically, you ask like one question to Modi ji, to this uncle, and then he just like, Modi ji has done a great job. Modi ji has done a great job. That's basically WhatsApp groups. Yeah, everything, Modi ji does everything great. all jobs are great, which when they are done by Modi ji. Example of, let's play Modi ji doing great job again. And this should be like a running theme of this segment, which is Modi ji doing good job. Modi ji doing good job. Modi ji good job. Very good job by Modi ji. More punk and all. Okay. So I am always very interested in uncle psychology. I have always been very interested. Earlier, when I was talking about critical thinking skills, this is what I mean. This is a man who basically just has suspended all and every sort of critical thinking because he sees this garbage all the time. He sees this all the time and then thinks, huh, Modi ji doing great job. Look, going down, more punk. Flag. More punk flag. Modi ji doing good job. Modi ji in plane waving at another plane. Modi ji doing good job. Modi ji flying. Modi ji. And of course, there are some other fellow uncles, mild uncles, who will be like, I have done deep sea walking. He's such a strong lungs this man has. So he'll be flying. I have flown in whatever 5G, 6G, and it was like blah, 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 while flying. But Modi ji, look at him, it's so like, Modi ji's face is just like this. I was going like blah, 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 while flying, but he's just like this. Great job, Modi ji. Kuch kiya hai kya face ko? To keep it so structured and 56-inch face. Like, yeah. So to become an uncle, you require one thing, clearly, which is suspend all sorts of questions you have in your mind, remove all insecurities from your life, and fill it with nationalism and Modi ji, because Modi ji does everything well. That is the uncle logic right now. And I'm enjoying. Are you enjoying, chat? I enjoy. But please watch Kunal Kamra's stand-up. It's very good. Again, it's not really a stand-up. It's more of a rant, but then he shows these videos. It's nice. I really like it. Come on, Meghnad. Modi ji is a water baby. How is the dude asking these questions not bursting into laughter already? Dango, oh, I have been in these situations where I have asked questions. Did you ever see my Delhi? Did you see my Delhi adventures, Delhi election adventures? I can show that to you. I have also been in situations that I wanted to laugh so badly. But if you want to see it, chat, I can play it. Say hi. Uncles love good job. My elder family member watches BJP propaganda and praises them till 2 a.m. See, that's the thing. It's like a bhajan for them now at this point of time, where anything that comes, Modi ji will fix it. Modi ji has done a good job. Oh my God, Modi ji ne kiya to soch samajh ke kiya hoga. Basically, it's like, aayega to Modi. Hashtag aayega to Modi. And our friend Shekhar Gupta is an evolved version of that, which is he'll start with, aayega to Modi. Hashtag aayega to Modi. Now, let me tell you what Modi ji needs to do in his third term. Because, oh my God, 10 years was not enough. So, third term mein to definitely we need more reforms on all these things. You know, farm reforms, when the 3 Kale Kanun were taken back, the opposition ka demand was, listen, take the laws back, sure, but also let's please talk about actual reforms which everybody can agree to. But Modi ji is like, no man, I'm going on TV and cancelling this whole thing so that I'm like, chill. And then I will say ki, oh, hamare hi prayas mein kuch kami reh gayi hogi. I am the one who is to blame because I should have tried harder to convince them. Because you didn't talk, sir. That is why you weren't able to convince them, because you didn't talk to the stakeholders. To convince stakeholders for a new law, you need to talk. You need to listen. Then you need to respond. Modi ji doesn't have that ability anymore, unfortunately. Uncles and aunties are responsible for depression in so many youngsters. Yeah. Oh, lots of highs, I think. Yeah, okay. Sure. I'll show you the epic part which I was subjected to. Where is it? Is it still there? This is not the one. Wait. Delhi election BJP rally. Ah, yes.
यहाँ के कश्मीरी पंडित नहीं आके दिल्ली वाले छोड़ के चले जाएंगे अगर
पूरे दिल्ली वाले छोड़ के चले जाएंगे।
चले जाएंगे छोड़ के।
कितने हिंदू हैं?
वो थे ना 14% खाली करा के बैठे हैं, रोड जाम करके बैठे हैं।
आप बोल रहे हो पूरे दिल्ली वाले छोड़ के चले जाएंगे?
14% है ना खड़े। जिस दिन वो 24 हो जाएंगे ना, सर पे चढ़ के नाचेंगे।
So this is not the important part. The part is where I'm actually talking to people.
राष्ट्र को बचाना है। देश की राजधानी में जब भ्रष्टाचार फैला हुआ होगा तो उसका इम्पैक्ट पूरे देश पे पड़ता है। हमारे मुद्दे हैं महिलाओं की सुरक्षा, जो ये नहीं दे पाए, ये जो फ्री चूहे फंसा रहे हैं, वो मुद्दा नहीं चाहिए हमें। रोजगार और जो मोदी जी काम कर रहे हैं,
और जो ट्रैवल का जो फ्री दिया मेट्रो में,
हम लोग कमाने वाले वर्चस्व महिला बनना चाहते हैं, हाथ फैलाने वाले महिला में से नहीं बनना चाहते।
अगर फ्री कोई हम किसी आप या मैं किसी को कोई चीज़ दे रहा हूँ फ्री में, वो उसका अगर पात्र है उसको लेने का, तो हमें उसको देना चाहिए। यदि हम आप किसी ऐसे व्यक्ति को कोई सामान दे रहे हैं जिसे ज़रूरत नहीं है, अब मैं बस के जाए मैं कार में चलता हूँ, मुझे फ्री टिकट दिया जाए तो क्या फायदा है? मुझे वो रिश्वत दी जा रही है।
और वो तो औरतों को दिया ना।
नहीं तो औरतें भाई साहब जो 1-1 लाख रुपए सैलरी ले रही हैं, हम औरतों से मिले,
वो फ्री करा के वो हमारे इंसल्ट करा
This was sorry, just context. This was during the 2019 elections, if I'm not wrong. 2020, 2019, sometime during that time.
का बिल माफ कर दिए।
आप इतना कुछ फ्री दे रहे हो तो एक बार विस्की और रम भी लोगों के लिए फ्री कर दो। विस्की और रम फ्री कर दोगे ना तो लोग ज्यादा वाहवाही करेंगे।
केजरीवाल जी कहते हैं कि हमने हॉस्पिटलों में ये करा, गरीब लोग जाते हैं धक्के खाते हैं, डॉक्टर आज कहते हैं कि डॉक्टर छुट्टी पे हैं।
केजरीवाल का तो आप देख रहे हैं, उनके जो औषधि शौचालय हैं और ये जो बनवाए हैं उन्होंने औषधालय, उनमें गाय बंधी है।
इनका मोहल्ला क्लिनिक देख लो, कुत्ते उसमें बैठे हुए हैं, शराबी नशेड़ी उसमें बैठे हुए हैं, सिर्फ कोई दवाई नहीं है उसमें, मोहल्ला क्लिनिक में कुछ नहीं है। हेडक्वार हॉस्पिटल है इनका, दिल्ली सरकार के अंतर्गत आते जो।
I want to get to the fun guy. Is this the one? There is another fun guy.
पर बैठे हैं, बिल्कुल वहाँ जो बैठे हुए
पाकिस्तान के लोगों को नागरिकता देने के लिए
हैं, उनका दोष नहीं है, उनको तो पैसे देके बैठाया गया है।
ये
किस्ट वाली मानसिकताएं हैं ये, जबकि ये केवल और केवल पाकिस्तान की जो
This
है
was during the
पाकिस्तान के
CAA
लोगों
protest
को
also.
नागरिकता देने के लिए वहाँ पर बैठे हुए हैं।
वो जो बैठे हैं उनका दोष नहीं है, उनको तो पैसे देके बैठाया गया है।
ये इन्फॉर्मेशन कहाँ से मिली आपको?
इन्फॉर्मेशन तो हम लोग वहाँ जाते हैं ना, हम लोग जो है ना देखते हैं, हमारी बात होती है, हम लोग उसी साइड में नौकरी करते हैं।
आपने बोला पाकिस्तान के लोगों को नागरिकता देने के लिए
वहाँ पर बैठे हैं। बिल्कुल वहाँ जो बैठे हुए लोग हैं वो पाकिस्तान की नागरिकता देने के लिए, दिलवाने के लिए लोग बैठे हुए हैं।
वहाँ जो पिकनिक मनाया जा रहा है और खाया जा रहा है और 700 रुपये अलग से मिले जा रहे हैं जेब में।
अच्छा, ये कहाँ पे पता चला आपको?
सारे खुले आम है, आप लोग मीडिया वाले हो, आप लोग निकालो ना कहाँ से मिल रहा है।
वो तो ये कहते हैं अल्लाह रात को रख जाता है, सुबह में मिल जाता रखा हुआ, अब वो हम खा लेते हैं कि भाई अल्लाह मिलता आपको दे देता है, अल्लाह की देन है ये बैठे लोग भी अल्लाह की देन है।
बीजेपी जो केजरीवाल को आतंकवादी बोल रही है, उसके बारे में आपका क्या कहना है?
देखिए जो है ना, आतंकवादी बीजेपी तो किसी को नहीं बोल रही है, बीजेपी की भाषा नहीं है।
वेल, गेस व्हाट?
अब एकदम मासूम चेहरा करके पूछ रहे हैं कि क्या मैं आतंकवादी हूँ, यही पूछ रहे हैं ना कि क्या मैं आतंकवादी हूँ। तो आतंकवादी हो इसके बहुत सबूत है, आपने खुद कहा था मैं अराजकवादी हूँ।
उनका जो कहने का मतलब है कि इनकी विचारधारा एक जो है ना, हमारे यहाँ नक्सली जो बोला जाता है, नक्सली जो है ना हमारे बिहार में, हम लोग बिहार के रहने वाले,
तो वो नक्सली है।
नक्सलाइट जो है ना, मतलब उनकी मानसिकता वो है, अर्बन नक्सलाइट ये हो गई। ये जो है ना शहर में आके नक्सलाइट जो है ना वाला काम करना चाह रहे हैं। ऑटोमोबाइल सेक्टर में है हम, हुंडई में, तो
मंदी चल रहा है ऑटोमोबाइल सेक्टर में।
हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, इस चीज़ को हम मान रहे हैं। मंदी जो है ना, मंदी है, लेकिन जो है ना मंदी जो है ना सिर्फ इंडिया के लिए नहीं है, हमारे ये जो है ना विश्वव्यापी मंदी है, उसमें भी जो है ना
फुल
हमारा ग्रोथ रेट बढ़िया है।
Actually, the growth rate of our nation is the lowest in 11 years.
हमारा ग्रोथ रेट जो है ना बाकी जो है ना देशों के मुकाबले बहुत अच्छा है।
तो फिर कैसे फिक्स करेंगे इसे?
किस चीज़ को फिक्स करने के लिए? मंदी के लिए जो है ना सर लगे हुए हैं ना हमारे प्रधानमंत्री, मीडिया वाले हो चाहे जो कुछ भी है, हर लोग दोष देता है कि बीजेपी ये नहीं करने दे रही है, वो नहीं करने दे रही है, लेकिन बीजेपी 22 साल से दिल्ली में है कहाँ?
नहीं सर, अभी तो आपने केजरीवाल को भी दोष दे दिया।
नहीं केजरीवाल को तो दोष तो है ही, क्योंकि केजरीवाल जो है ना एक जो है ना धर्म विशेष के लिए काम कर रहे हैं।
तो मतलब बीजेपी को दोष दिया तो गलत है और केजरीवाल को दोष दिया तो ठीक है।
बीजेपी वाले को जो है ना हम दोस्त, बीजेपी जो है ना जाति धर्म के आधार पे काम नहीं करती है।
ये विशेष धर्म के लोगों को लुभाने के लिए अनार्किस्ट है, ये बिल्कुल अर्बन अनार्किस्ट है।
अर्बन अनार्किस्ट और अर्बन नक्सल,
नक्सली है ये, बिल्कुल नक्सलाइट।
wait, there is this other this guy. This is the most bizarre conversation I've had. And okay, so I'll give you what happened here behind the scenes after you see this, right? Because this got a little heated and I have never experienced anything like this.
हाँ, कश्मीर में पंडित थे ना, बहुत खुशहाल थे, रातों रात घर छोड़ना पड़ा, वो दिल्ली की नौबत ना आ जाए।
यहाँ के कश्मीरी पंडित छोड़ के चले,
यहाँ के कश्मीरी पंडित नहीं, यहाँ के दिल्ली वाले छोड़ के चले जाएंगे।
पूरे दिल्ली वाले छोड़ के चले जाएंगे
छोड़ के।
कितने हिंदू
वो थे ना 14% खाली करा के बैठे हैं, रोड जाम करके बैठे हैं।
सब 14% वहीं पे बैठे हैं।
मनीष सिसोदिया जी कि हम शाहीन बाग के साथ हैं, बोले है ना, उससे जीत जाओगे दिल्ली आप।
अच्छा, तो मतलब नहीं, पर आप
हिंदुस्तान हिंदुओं का देश है।
नहीं, आप बोल रहे हो
इनका कहने का मतलब एक समाज के 14% के लोग इस तरह कह रहे हैं कि वो हमारे साथ हैं, इनका कहने का मतलब ये है।
तो आगे क्या?
वो 14% को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं और जबकि 86% को इग्नोर कर रहे हैं।
आप 2 कमियां निकाल दो, मैं आपके साथ हूँ, लेकिन जो सही है वो सही है, वो होना भी चाहिए सही।
क्या होना चाहिए?
क्या? हर हर महादेव, जय मोदी। सुनिए भाई साहब, 370 लाने का एक जिगरा था बंदे के अंदर, 70 साल से लटका था, बंदे ने एक झटके में लाया। और अमित शाह
लाने का
हटाने का सीएए के विरोधियों से ये सवाल किया जाना चाहिए या नहीं कि हिंदुस्तान संविधान की बात करते हैं कि संविधान से चलेगा, तो संसद किसने बनाया? संविधान ने बनाया, क्योंकि संविधान में व्यवस्था है, बहुमत की सरकार है। 303 सीट जीत के मोदी आए, 350 सीट जीत के एनडीए आया, भारी बहुमत से ये कानून बना। अब जो भी विरोधी हैं, वो राहुल हो, अखिलेश हो, मायावती हो, ये सब लोग सुप्रीम कोर्ट में गए। सुप्रीम कोर्ट के फैसले का इंतजार नहीं करेंगे, ये सड़क पर फैसला करेंगे। लो, अब ये सड़क पर फैसला करेंगे, ये कहाँ का इंसाफी है?
सर, प्रोटेस्ट करना सही है या गलत है?
ऐसे कि सड़क जाम कर।
अरे भाई, सुप्रीम कोर्ट का आप इंतजार तो करो भाई साहब।
So it got very heated at this point.
इंतजार करो।
नहीं, पर प्रोटेस्ट करना सही है गलत है? जस्ट सीए छोड़ दो,
जाम करके प्रोटेस्ट करना। नहीं, जाके यूपी में कर लो।
निकल गए सड़क पे, ठीक है ना, तो इस देश में क्या होगा? बवाल नहीं मच जाएगा?
एंटी करप्शन मूवमेंट के टाइम पे जैसे हुआ था।
करप्शन तो छोड़ो, ये फिर धर्म युद्ध शुरू हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे गृह युद्ध शुरू हो जाएगा। ये सही है क्या? आज ये हिंदू कौम है, इसलिए इसके देश के अंदर जनता शांत बैठी है। किस बात का सेक्युलर? जब 1947 के अंदर 2 देश 2 धर्म के नाम पे बन गए, तो किस बात का दूसरा देश?
At this point, if you noticed, I'm getting surrounded by a very aggro crowd.
हमें इनको जिन्ना वाली आजादी चाहिए।
नहीं।
इनको जिन्ना वाली आजादी चाहिए।
हिंदू बहुत सवर कर रहा है।
ये कांग्रेस की षड्यंत्र है। ये सारे लोग मुस्लिम के तुष्टीकरण करके वोट लिए जा रहे हैं।
At this point, we were like, हो गया बॉस, सब तो मुद्दे कवर हो गए, और तो कुछ सम्मान चाहिए। Check. So the reason why we ended it there is because they started chanting really insanely. Like after a point, they were just like, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Modi, la 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 la. And then I felt someone pinch me really badly on my back and wouldn't let go. Like it was just so hard. And then it was almost like a claw just coming in like and just like and was pulling me constantly. So at that point I told my producer ki boss, like, let's just go, I can't do this anymore. And I just ran from there because that crowd had gotten a little aggro. And I was like being like polite and I didn't say anything. I just whatever. But they were very drunk. You could smell it. That guy especially was extremely drunk, and there were some portions which were very, very toxic, which we just couldn't include in this video. But some very horrifying things were said. We just didn't put it out because we were like, yaar, theek hai, matlab, I don't think people need to hear this. But yeah, it was insane. And you know, it's very difficult to sort of keep a straight face when you're in a situation like this, it's very hard. It's very hard. I sometimes I watched this like a few years ago. I'm watching this now. I'm like, कैसे किया ये मैंने life में? How? What did they say? No, I can't say it, Navjot. It's just like on the violent genocide level of things were said, and very terrible, like explicit descriptions were given of how it will happen. It just, I can't like repeat it. It's human nature to be in safe or comfort zone, and there is nothing wrong in it. That's human nature. What comfort zone? Wait, I didn't understand the context, Aditya. Did I miss any super chats, friends? Sorry, did I miss anything? No, ho gaya. Oh, I've done this, yeah. One of my uncles was telling me how P. Chidambaram sold Indian currency printing machine to Pakistan. That's why demonetization was necessary. Oh, fantastic theories and where to find them. That is where that is what our uncle's WhatsApp group should be called. Fantastic theories and where to find them. It's like I've heard this also. कुछ भी पे ले जा रहे थे अंकल्स को क्या चाहिए मतलब नो प्रूफ नथिंग प्रूफ एवरी टाइम आई वेंट टू वन ऑफ दीज अंकल्स इन दिल्ली आई वाज लाइक अच्छा ये वेयर डिड यू गेट दिस इन्फॉर्मेशन अरे हम तो देखा ना अरे बट वेयर अरे मिलता है इन्फॉर्मेशन हमको अरे बट वेयर इसलिए अरे सभी जगह इन्फॉर्मेशन अरे बट वेयर व्हाट इज द सोर्स दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट अ सोर्स इज yeah so when you ask for a source they don't understand A, journalism, B, they don't understand what primary sourcing means, right? They don't need to also, I guess, but they're so confident that oh my god I know what I'm saying. Yeah, you aren't though, like yeah, it's bizarre. That's uncle logic. They don't know, but they're just they fill their ignorance with utter and like amazing confidence. It is basically Ori. Delulu is Solulu. Uncles are also following this strategy of being Delulu to such an extent that just nothing matters basically. Rashtriya Uncle Sangh. Insider information WhatsApp University. Uncle G and his chamber of secrets. Fantastic theories and where to find them. Next book title. Yeah, that's not a bad one. You missed my super chat, did I? Sorry. IP. Is there anything you wish you did not know? Is there anything you wish you did not know? A lot of things actually. I often think about how ignorance is bliss. I often think like an alternate version of me probably never came to Delhi. In 2010, 2011 when I left Nagpur, I was sucking at CA, right? So that's why I was like, oh my god, escape. But then an alternate version of me just stayed there. Kept trying. Probably failed. Probably became an accountant in some company. And I'm just like the Nagpur version of me that I came to Delhi and I'm just there. Probably got married, had kids, have a flat somewhere, chotu sa. And just ignorance is bliss. I'm probably one of these uncles now who are just super brainwashed. And I'm like, हाँ मोदी ने किया तो सब कुछ सोच समझ के ही किया होगा नहीं? Your member chat was also missed. So sorry guys, I just went into a flow today. Flow हो गया आज तो. Shrishti, more power to brutally honest news. Hey, thank you so much, Shrishti. Oh yeah, I released one more brutally honest news, guys. You want to see it? You want to see it? Say hi. Till then, let me just queue up our friend Prashant Kishore. In case you want to see the new Brutally Honest News, I will also play that. Very jit. Yeah. Oh, lots of people. Okay. Aranya, read my previous chat. Okay. Aranya. Oh, where are you, Aranya? Previous chat. Aranya का chat कहाँ गया? Too far up, Aranya. Or did I miss it? I have no idea. Okay, I'm playing Brutally Honest News. Hello and welcome to Brutally Honest News. Here are the headlines. Mega influencer Dhruv Rathi did a video on Is India becoming an autocratic dictatorship under Shri Sir Adarniya Sir Supreme Leader Pradhan Sevak Narendra Modi Ji Supreme Ji. A Twitter user reacted to this video and said this. I want development, even if it costs democracy. I am fine with an autocratic democracy. I will vote for Modi. After giving this super valuable opinion, this user was spotted doing this. हाँ भाई थोड़ा फ्री में वो धनिया मिर्ची डाल दे सब्जी के साथ. हाँ अबे कंजूसी मत कर, चल और डाल. Hey you intern, yeah, fill that Excel sheet जल्दी. What? You want stipend चाहिए? क्या डेमोक्रेसी लग रहा है क्या बे तेरे को? अरे सर गलती हो गई ना सर, वो सिग्नल दिखा नहीं, वो थोड़ा गलती हो गई सर, वो एडजस्ट कर लो ना, थोड़ा सा एडजस्ट कर लो ना. या 15,000. Gujarat High Court has granted a 10-day parole to convict Ramesh Chandana in the Bilkis Bano gang R case. The parole was granted because Chandana wanted to attend his nephew's wedding. At the wedding, he gathered some relatives and was spotted doing this. हाँ बोल बबलू, एज कितनी है? अच्छा 24. तो 2025 में तू शादी कर लेगा? वो बबली की एज क्या है? 22. चलो 2026 में भी परोल हमारा हो जाएगा हैं? 2026 बबली, ठीक है. ये कोई बुढ़ा मरने वाला है क्या रे? कोई बुढ़ा बुढ़ी कोई मरने वाला है? ओ चाचा हॉस्पिटल में. अच्छा चलो सितंबर टू दिसंबर मैंने ब्लॉक करके रखा है, तो वो टपकेगा ना तो मस्त परोल मिल जाएगा. बस मजे ही मजे हमारे, मतलब मिल ही जाएगा. Pradhan Sevak Supreme Leader Narendra Modi ji has inaugurated India's longest cable stayed bridge in Gujarat. On inauguration day, he was seen doing this. After looking at this clip, critics started asking, who is he waving to? We at Brutally Honest News have done a deep dive investigation and found the answer. We spotted a Modi Bhakt doing this. Okay, open Google Maps. I'm in Delhi. This is facing north. Yeah, this is northeast. Okay, now I think that is where, okay, Gujarat is that side. थोड़ा नीचे थोड़ा इधर. ओके हाँ ओके. हाय मोदी जी, थैंक यू सो मच. यस वेविंग, यस थैंक यू. आई नो यू आर वेविंग फॉर मी. थैंक यू, यू आर द बेस्ट. दिस डिवोटी फर्दर सेड, कोट, मोदी जी ने वेव किया होगा तो कुछ सोच समझ कर ही किया होगा. दैट कंक्लूड्स आवर इन्वेस्टिगेशन. दैट्स ऑल द न्यूज आई हैव फॉर यू टुडे. So yeah, Brutally Honest News. It's doing okay on Instagram, and I know like some of you said it's very cringe. Yeah, I think some people agree with that also. Strawman error 404, no humor found in real. Yes, a different audience, Modi fan. You will understand, no? मोदी जी का audience different है, वैसे कुछ content का भी audience different हो सकता है. Ha. No, genuinely, like someone told me that I need to work on discoverability on Instagram, etc. So I've been posting these. which are easy to make, and trying things out, friends. Trying things out. What if you become those uncles in our elder time? I probably will. I think you will as well. After a point, I feel like we lose the ability to change our beliefs. I hope it doesn't happen to me though. I hope that I'm always able to sort of be in a place where I'm able to learn new things and change myself if required. But what happens with uncles is that they enter a comfort zone. They get into a life where their kids are growing up. They are like settled in a place, city, friend group, etc. And that comfort zone is exactly that, comfortable. So they don't need to change. They don't need to challenge themselves, or nothing needs to challenge them. And that is why uncles are born. That is why uncle mentality is born. Love the streams, but those reels are really humorless. Again, taste, Dango, taste. You love the streams, but then you're not an audience for that. You ignored all of my messages from the past month. So, guys, you know that I pay more attention to members, right? I hope you know that. I mean, that is literally one of the perks that I give my members, that in chat, I give more priority to members. So, of course, their names show up and I give them priority. So, sometimes I might miss yours in the process. Such an interesting personality. Definitely everybody read about him. I was talking about Alexei Navalny. Oh, watch lots of documentaries on him today. His body was finally released yesterday. Also came across Boris Nemtsov's murder. Such good leaders both were. Ah, okay. Yeah, I like, again, a lot of people keep telling me to watch Alexei Navalny. I haven't. But I want to give you a recommendation then of something you need to watch. I was thinking of doing a reaction video on this also. Tell me if you think it's worthwhile, because I love this guy. And I'm so happy Indian Express got him.
These are mores, they're not principles exactly.
In case you don't know.
But it seems to me...
This is Michael Sandel. He did the Justice series. He's a philosopher. He's insane. Like, I mean, if you see the Justice series, it will blow your brains off. Trolley problem? This guy created it. And, threw everyone off course. But yeah, he said some very interesting things in this.
So it would be a mistake to view populism today as necessarily antithetical to...
I'm not going to play the whole thing, but please watch it. It's Michael Sandel interview on Indian Express. It is on the Express Adda program that they do. It's very good. Okay, what is left? Oh yeah. It is time for PK updates. PK watch, as I'm calling it now. Prashant Kishore watch. Just a suggestion, I understand the doctrine urge to call comments people sir and ma'am, but can we just keep it general neutral? Just a small change that can take you a long way. Siddharth, very fair point. I do try to do that sometimes in my head. It's true. We need to find a gender neutral, respectful thing like sir and ma'am. What is that? Adarniya. No, we need to find that. But you're right, Siddharth. I agree. It just like, I don't know. I just got into this habit of I even call my friends sirs and ma'ams. So I just have this habit. So since this is a parasocial relationship, friends, yeah. Usually I use friend. So that is gender neutral. I think I should just use friend more instead of sir or ma'am. Correct. Mitro. Mitra. Maitrin. Friend is fine. What's the problem with sir and ma'am? So it's me assuming a gender, no? Like that's the problem, Modi fan. So it is like, I mean, it's a little bit of a step from my end to also like appreciate people who do not identify with that gender. So it's fine. I mean, it's not causing any inconvenience to me. That's fine. I'm okay with doing that. So, friend, Modi fan, friend, that's what I meant. Honorable. Comrade is nice. Yes, Prashant Kishore. I'm talking about uncles solidifying their thoughts after a certain point, like an NPC, because critical thinking takes energy, and majority of people don't want to think a lot like intellectuals. Aditya, yeah, that's what I meant, right? So it takes effort to challenge your own beliefs or consume content that is challenging your own beliefs also. Like for example, Shekhar Gupta. Shekhar Gupta is a bit of a contrarian person, right? And he's as he's a bit of he is a little right leaning economically, but you can't really place him. He's a journalist. You can't really place him. He plays the ideological sort of thing well. So Shekhar Gupta, when you look at him, some of the things he says kind of are like, why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Like his 50-word edits also sometimes are a little like, what is this? What is happening, etc. But at the same time, I've learned to also calm myself down a little bit. And then I'm like, listen, he's saying something, just listen to it. Just don't base it on the first few sentences that he says. So like in that video that I showed you, the first 20-30 seconds is him saying, oh, now that he has, let's accept it, Modi 3.0 and give him a wish list. I was like, what? Do I really need to listen to? But then I stopped myself. I was like, no, listen to the reforms. And then I finished the video and I agreed with a few things he said. Some of the reforms that he has suggested are genuinely good. But his expectation that a man who hasn't done it in 10 years will do it now is a bit misplaced, to put it mildly. That is something that he should have said also, that 10 years mein to nahi kiya, but let's hope 5 saal mein kar le, maybe, let's see. Hope is eternal. So critical thinking and challenging your own beliefs and being a little patient with people who don't agree with you, it takes some doing. Hey, Confused Soul, thank you so much for the super support, friend. Converted your file to CSV. I think Dhirubhai has also done something. Let me just see what you have done with the file. Dhirubhai said that he sent me a Excel sheet on Discord. Wow, people have already gotten into it, huh? Amazing. Let me see. Do I have Excel? Of course, I don't have Excel. I need to upload this on a drive and then open it. Just a second. I don't have Excel, friends. I don't believe in such things. I use is this the one? CR for BJP XLS. Yeah, that's the one. Khul ja re. Oh, nice. It is now an Excel sheet. Thank you so much for this. What I'm going to do now is let me share it with everyone. I've just uploaded it on my thing. Let's see. Let's call it BJP donations experimental. Okay. I'm just sharing it with you guys. Let me just see. Share. Anyone with link can edit. Why not? Go crazy. But don't delete it. I mean, there is another copy. So, I mean, even if you delete it, how does it matter? But yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. Guys, go crazy. So I'm removing this one. And now we have an Excel sheet to play with. Yeah. This is the Excel sheet. Go crazy. Make more sheets. Try to sort it. Add things. Whatever. 8 viewers are here already. 12 viewers now. Yeah, you can go nuts with this. Like for example, can we like यहाँ पे एक filter डाल देंगे and we can just filter out all these names and then with amounts. So that should be easily doable. So let's see. It's editable. So you can go crazy. We can see what is happening. We can visit it and see what is happening. Just delete mat karna, friends. That's my only request. Dhirubhai must have used this business corrections. So I'm opening this up right now. I'm opening this up. I will come look at it later. But at the same time, be nice. Be nice. Yeah, okay. There is the last part. Okay. Prashant Kishore. Prashant Kishore, Prashant Kishore, Prashant Kishore. So, Prashant Kishore is now in Saharsa. But he did a press conference in Madhepura where he's going next. And he said some very interesting things. But I love the way he is now scolding journalists also. Because this is his thing clearly, which is he scolds people. So, just wanted to watch that a little bit.
मेरे भाई 17 महीना से हम पैदल चल रहे हैं। आपने या तो मेरी कोई बात कोई सभा सुनी नहीं या सुने तो उस पर आपने ध्यान नहीं दिया। हम सभा की शुरुआत में ही कहते हैं, पहला ही लाइन, कि बिल्कुल भी कभी जीवन में प्रशांत किशोर पर भरोसा मत करो, किसी भी नेता पर भरोसा मत करो। ये कभी मत सोचो कि हमको वोट दे दोगे तो हम आकर तुम्हारा जीवन सुधार देंगे। अगर हमको वोट दोगे, हमारे कहने पर वोट दोगे, तो जैसे पहले के लोगों ने धोखा किया, हम भी आपके साथ धोखा कर सकते हैं। इसलिए वोट प्रशांत किशोर को नहीं, मोदी को नहीं, नीतीश लालू को नहीं, वोट अपने बच्चों को दो, अपने खड़ा हो, अपनी व्यवस्था बनाओ, उसमें मालिक मुखिया बनो। प्रशांत किशोर कहां दल बनाए हैं कि कह रहे हैं कि हमको वोट दे दीजिए, क्या आप भरोसा कीजिएगा कि नहीं कीजिएगा? हम आपसे वोट मांगे नहीं, चंदा ले नहीं रहे हैं, आपसे कार्यकर्ता बनने के लिए कह नहीं रहे हैं। तो आप जब हम पर भरोसा कीजिएगा ही नहीं, जब विश्वास कीजिएगा नहीं, तो घात होगा कैसे?
हाँ जी, 18 महीने की जो आपकी यात्रा है उसमें आपके साथ लाखों लोग जुड़े हैं, हर जगह से जुड़े हैं। अभी लोकसभा का चुनाव होने वाला है, उन लोगों के पास असमंजस की स्थिति रहेगी कि आखिर वो लोग किनके साथ जाएं?
बिल्कुल असमंजस की स्थिति नहीं है। दल जब बनेगा तभी तो आप चुनाव लड़ेंगे। मान लीजिए कि आपको बहुत भूख लगा है, आपने खिचड़ी बनाना शुरू किया।
I'll show you something.
अब पकी खिचड़ी तो खाएंगे तो तबीयत खराब हो जाएगा। अब भूख लगा है, 2 दिन से खाना नहीं खाए हैं, तो जब तक खिचड़ी नहीं बन रहा है तब तक धीरज रखना पड़ेगा। जन सुराज की व्यवस्था के तहत जो दल बनना है वो तो दल तभी बनेगा जब पदयात्रा पूरी होगी। जब पदयात्रा पूरी हो जाएगी, दल बन जाएगा, उसके बाद जो भी चुनाव आएगा, चाहे वो लोकसभा का आए, विधानसभा का आए, उसमें चुनाव लड़ा जाएगा। लेकिन जब दल है ही नहीं तो चुनाव लड़ेंगे कैसे? और इसमें वहां आप कह रहे हैं लोगों को असमंजस की स्थिति है। इसी असमंजस में तो पिछला 50 वर्ष से आप जी रहे हैं, तो 2 महीना और जिंदा रहिए। लेकिन जो मैंने जनता को कहा है कि मैं दल तभी बनाऊंगा जब मैं पूरे बिहार की पदयात्रा कर लूं, लोगों से मिल लूं, समझो मैंने आपको 3 उद्देश्य बताए। तो अभी आधा बिहार हम पैदल चले हैं, आधा बाकी है। तो मान लीजिए कि कल दल बनाकर हम चुनाव लड़ते हैं, तो भागलपुर के किसी पंचायत की योजना हम कैसे जारी करेंगे? वहां तो हम गए नहीं हैं अभी। तो जब पूरा बिहार चल लेंगे तो लोगों तक अपनी बात भी पहुंचा दी होगी, उनके समाज को मत कर सही लोगों को निकाल कर एक संगठन भी बना दिया होगा, और बिहार के हर पंचायत का एक योजना भी होगा। तब लोगों को जाकर कहेंगे कि भाई ये दल है, ये लोग हैं, ये योजना है, आप इसको देखिए, ठीक लगे तो जुड़िए, वोट दीजिए, न ठीक लगे तो जैसे है वैसे चलिए।
So, one thing I have to say, I was thinking about this a little more, right? Which is, he keeps saying that, and he gets this question all the time, कि अरे 2024 में sir, what will you do, sir? And he's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. He's like, I'm aiming for like Bihar elections, which are 2 years away. 2024 में आई एम जस्ट सेइंग कि हाँ, वोट फॉर whoever you want. Just think about your kids first. So it's an interesting strategy. He doesn't have a party. He's right. He doesn't have any candidates. He's just saying that once we have a Sangathan, once we have a cadre built, then we will figure out who will be the candidates, etc. based on what work they do. They clearly have 2 more years to prove that they're deserving of a Jan Suraj or whatever party they call it, a ticket, right? It will take a while. But my thing is, he is now creating a very fertile ground for this fellow. Tejasvi Yadav has been doing some nutty rallies in Bihar recently. Nutty matlab crowd wise. Okay, so like I've been watching some of his videos. Also subtle flex. Subtle flex, friends. Flexing me, flex. Anyway. But he has been, look at this.
आशीर्वाद और समर्थन दिया।
देखो, हम लोग नए सोच के हैं, नया बिहार बनाना है और नए बिहार बनाने के साथ साथ हम लोग चाहते हैं कि कोसी हो, सीमांचल हो, जहाँ
Look at
गरीबी
this.
सबसे ज्यादा बिहार में है, गरीबों को आगे बढ़ाने का काम करें।
And he does some like now, which is like this new move that he's doing.
17 महीने उप मुख्यमंत्री बनने का मौका, 17% हम लोग दलित भाई जात के भाई हैं, खुश रहे। अब नए जो हम लोग और आप पटना रैली हो रहा पटने, तो हाथ उठा करके बताइए, आपकी लड़ाई लड़ने हम आए हैं, तो आगे की लड़ाई लड़ना है कि नहीं लड़ना है? आशीर्वाद मिलेगा ना? अरे दोनों हाथ उठा के बताइए, आशीर्वाद मिलेगा?
Lots of things, but like there was a, look at this. Like literally people are waiting till 2 a.m. to see him. Like crowds and crowds of people. This is रात्रि 2 बजे अभी सुपाल पहुंचे, रास्ते भर देर रात तक आप जाग कर जो इतना स्नेह, समर्थन, सहयोग, आशीर्वाद और विश्वास दे रहे हैं, वो मेरे ऊपर कर्ज है. Which means that you stayed up till 2 to meet me. This is a कर्ज को क्या बोलेंगे? Loan. This is a favor that you have done for me. Whatever. Yeah. Two a.m. Nuts. I mean, will these rallies actually translate into votes? That is something that you need to sort of also take it. Indebted. Yes, thank you. Indebted is a good way to, yeah, that's a better translation. Thank you, friend. Yeah, but will this convert into votes is a different matter, but the fact that he's gaining in popularity clearly has crazy amounts of support in wherever he goes, right? And he's doing decently, I would say. BJP has not been able to do anything there. So, yeah, compared to that, this friend is doing well. So that's what I was saying. When Prashant Kishore says, किसी को भी वोट दीजिए, बस अपने बच्चों को देख के वोट दीजिए. I don't know, maybe like people will be like, yeah, I see Tejasvi talking about my kids and let's vote for him in 2024 or whatever. Who knows? And I genuinely feel Nitish is over now. Stupid move to BJP. It was just such an embarrassing sort of thing. When you saw him in the assembly sitting with all the people who cursed him on the side, he was so nervous. And yeah, Tejasvi seems to be doing okay compared to that.
देखिए, आप लोग का ये 2+2 जोड़ना जो है, सवाल ये पूछा गया कि आपकी विचारधारा क्या है. मैंने ये बताया कि अगर हम गांधी को लेकर चले हैं, गांधी के सोच से प्रेरित होकर ये पूरा अभियान चला रहे हैं, तो विचारधारा के आधार पर हमारी विचारधारा वही होगी जो गांधी ने बताया होगा। और इस विचारधारा को आज की कांग्रेस वो दावा करती है कि वी रिप्रेजेंट दिस आइडियोलॉजिकल स्पेस। तो मैंने ये कहा कि अगर मुझे आप किसी में फिट करना चाहेंगे तो मेरी विचारधारा वो विचारधारा होगी जो आज कांग्रेस रिप्रेजेंट करने का दावा कर रही है। मैंने ये नहीं कहा कि कांग्रेस उस विचारधारा को रिप्रेजेंट करती है। जिस विचारधारा को कांग्रेस रिप्रेजेंट करने का दावा कर रही है उसी विचारधारा के करीब मैं अपने आप को पाता हूं, क्योंकि वही विचारधारा महात्मा गांधी की विचारधारा है और उसी से प्रेरित होकर पूरा ये जन स्वराज अभियान चलाया गया है। आप अभी ये सुने हैं, हम जब से पदयात्रा शुरू किए हैं तब से कह रहे हैं कि ये पूरा जो जन स्वराज अभियान है ये कहीं ना कहीं आजादी से पहले, अब आजादी से पहले वाला लाइन मिटा मत दीजिएगा, आजादी से पहले की जो कांग्रेस थी, जो महात्मा गांधी की कांग्रेस थी, उस राजनीतिक व्यवस्था, उस विचारधारा को, उस तरह के दल को पुनर्जीवित करने का प्रयास है, अभियान है। और उस नजरिए से आज जो कांग्रेस दावा कर रही है उसी विचारधारा के करीब आप हमको पाएंगे। इसमें ज्वाइन करने या छोड़ने, भाई कांग्रेस तो बिहार की दुर्दशा के लिए सबसे बड़ी जिम्मेवार पार्टी अगर कोई रही है तो कांग्रेस रही है। लालू जी तो बिहार में एक ही बार अपने दम पर जीत कराए, बाकी टाइम तो कांग्रेस के ही बैसाखी से उन्होंने सरकार चलाई। और कांग्रेस ने 25-30 सांसदों के लालच में कि दिल्ली में बिहार से 25-30 सांसद जीत के जाता रहे, इसलिए उन्होंने बिहार को लालू जी के हवाले करके छोड़ दिया। ऐसा तो है नहीं कि कांग्रेस को पता नहीं था उस समय कि बिहार में क्या हो रहा है, या बिहार पिछड़ रहा है, या बिहार की जनता गरीब है, पलायन कर रही है, मजदूरी नहीं मिल, इनको रोजगार नहीं मिल रहा है। इन सब के बावजूद कांग्रेस ने यहां लालू जी का शासन चलवाया क्योंकि उनको 20, 30, 40 सांसदों का लालच था। यही काम आज भाजपा कर रही है। आपको क्या लगता है कि पूरे देश में दूसरे दलों को तोड़कर खरीद कर सरकार बनाने वाली भाजपा बिहार में सबसे बड़ा दल होने के बाद भी सरकार नहीं बनाती है? क्यों? क्योंकि उसको यहां से 35-40 सांसद चाहिए और उसको भी मालूम है कि नीतीश कुमार कुछ कर नहीं रहे।
This is a very important point which he keeps making, which I kind of agree with, which is Bihar has always been traditionally looked at for just the number of seats, and Nitish is managing to flip-flop because BJP will get seats from Bihar if they ally with Nitish, and he can just be chief minister. But then everybody is practically voting for Modi ji anyway, or voting for Nitish anyway, so they get like support in the center, in the NDA. And that is what Bihar has been quote-unquote exploited for. It's true. I see there is a Modi fan has started a debate on how Lalu ke time pe jungle raj aata tha and all those things, which is a very legit thing to say, Modi fan, I must say. Lalu Yadav, Bihar, all that time, lots of law and order problems, lots of problems just generally. So I completely understand where your suspicion is when it comes to Tejasvi Yadav, absolutely. But again, Modi fan, if you are not Bihari, if you're not voting from Bihar, then maybe it doesn't matter. The reason why Tejasvi Yadav is doing well currently is because in his 17 months government, he claims that he has given some 7 lakh or 5 lakh, 6 lakh jobs to youth, and that is one of the big things that he claims that he was able to do in 17 months. So he needs to complete it and give like 10 lakh jobs. That's why he needs to come back to government later. But at the same time, he's saying that, look, you tried us out. This is what I've done. Now he has something to bank on. Like, like he basically goes around and says that, hey, I give jobs. I'm a job giver. You're also not Bihari? Yes, Modi fan. That is why I do not care. I'm not emotionally invested in any of this. That's what I keep telling people. Do not get emotionally involved in any of this. Everything you're seeing is mildly interesting. Everything you're seeing is worth nerding out about and figuring out things, right? The moment you start taking stands in favor or against someone, especially a political leader, you have to start defending them. And why should you defend them? Because if they are flipping and changing parties, if they are doing a bad job, you should be able to call them out when they are doing a bad job. And that's what being anti-establishment is all about. That is what speaking truth to power is all about. That's what it is. Yes, friends. Don't be emotionally invested in any of this. Like, even him, Prashant Kishore. Yeah, he's doing something interesting. That's why we are watching it. No politician needs to be defended. Yes, Manu, absolutely. You've said it. You've said it, friend. It was not a good idea to pin the spreadsheet. Let's see, कुछ तो भी गड़बड़ हो गया है शायद वहाँ पे. I saw that. Guys, experimental है. Don't worry. We have one more file. वो बाद में upload करके we'll change it again. It's no big deal. I just wanted to see what happens to our experimental file. Of course, people are going nuts because, of course, it's the internet. What do you expect, friends? See, Rahul Gandhi, Pappu Nagar, all the things, your mom bank, Adani. Yeah, pretty much what I was expecting. Don't worry, pretty much what I was expecting. What did you expect? What did you expect? Yeah, what did you expect? You expected like a serious, you expected like people to actually be serious about this and go like, oh, look, let's find names, let's do some investigative journalism, whatever. Of course not. Do you think people are that serious on the internet? Very aware what would happen. It's okay. It's okay. Just watch the fun. Watch the fun. See? People are adding, deleting, doing things, yeah. If anybody found anything interesting, there people are doing pivot tables, trying. Some people are trying, see. Some people are trying, but then some people are ruining the base data only यहाँ पे because assess. They don't want this. They think that this is all fun. It doesn't matter to them. See, like someone is adding like tables. There is a summary. Address of contributing person, etc. हो रहा है देखो. See, lots of things are happening. Let people play. It's okay. When I gave this out to you to play with, I had zero expectations, by the way. I do not expect you to do any sort of serious experiment here because I know there will be children here who will just want to do and go and like put in like random comments and like, ha, look, I'm so funny. I know that. I'm very aware. I have been on the internet for years, friends. Years. I just gave it out essay. I have many copies of this file. It's okay. You can ruin it. The serious file will come later. I can see already on my Discord group, the data people are already working on it and creating their own sheets and doing all the important things which are supposed to be done. This is a playground. Go have fun. Go have fun, children.
उसके लोगों ने, उनके नेताओं ने क्या बयान दिया है, अमित शाह ने क्या कहा, माननीय मोदी जी ने क्या कहा नीतीश कुमार के बारे में, किसी से छुपा हुआ नहीं। अभी 2 महीना पहले तो लोग चिल्ला के कह रहे थे कि बिहार को बर्बाद कर दिया। फिर नीतीश कुमार को क्यों बनाया? इसलिए बनाया है कि बिहार में समीकरण बनाकर 30-35 सांसद जीते हैं। सांसद हम लोग का बिहार से जाता रहे, बिहार का जनता भोग रहा है तो भोगे, बिहार का जनता भीख मांग रहा है भीख मांगे, हम लोग के बच्चे जाकर गाली खाएं, मजदूरी करें तो उससे कोई फर्क नहीं है।
Sorry, like people who are asking what this file is about, it is basically the donations that BJP has taken in that financial year, 21-22. All the names of people who have given donations to BJP as they have declared it to the Election Commission. That is the file.
मोदी जी बिहार में इतने बड़ी संख्या में लोग भाजपा को, मोदी जी को वोट दे रहे हैं। कोई नहीं पूछ रहा है कि मोदी जी रोज गुजरात जा रहे हैं इन्वेस्टमेंट सबमिट करने के लिए, 1 लाख करोड़ का बुलेट ट्रेन बना रहे हैं, गुजरात में तरक्की हो रही है, गुजरात से बीजेपी का एमपी जीता 26। आप मुझे बता दीजिए 10 वर्ष में मोदी जी एक दिन बिहार आए हों कि भैया बिहार में भी इन्वेस्टमेंट सबमिट होना चाहिए। मान लीजिए कि यूपी में 10 लाख, अभी कल आए थे शायद, 10 लाख करोड़ का कह रहे हैं कि इन्वेस्टमेंट हो रहा है। मान लीजिए हम लोग बिहार गरीब राज्य, हम लोग यहाँ 50,000 करोड़ का ही इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए आ जाते, 10 वर्ष में एक बार भी नहीं आए। लेकिन यहाँ की जनता बेवकूफी में या समझिए ना समझी में उसी मोदी जी को जाके वोट दे रही है या मजबूरी में वोट दे रही है, और इसीलिए हम लोग के बाल बच्चे भोग रहे हैं।
एक बड़ा सवाल है सर, विश्वास यात्रा तेजस्वी यादव जी कर रहे हैं और पदयात्रा प्रशांत किशोर यादव जी भी कर रहे हैं, उधर गांधी जी के विचारधारा से जुड़ करके राहुल गांधी जी भी कर रहे हैं, तो क्या लगता है प्रशांत किशोर कहाँ, पदयात्रा किस रूप में?
आपका सवाल ही नहीं समझे, लेकिन अगर आप कह रहे हैं कि बहुत यात्रा हो रही है तो
पुनः दोबारा
लोकतंत्र है, हर आदमी अपना प्रयास करने के लिए स्वतंत्र है। ना मैं सवाल आपका समझ लिए, आप इतना ना उसको घुमा दिए कि आप खुद ही नहीं बता पा रहे कि आप क्या पूछना चाह रहे हैं। लोकतंत्र है, दलों को, नेताओं को हर तरह का पब्लिक के बीच में जाकर प्रयास करने का की स्वतंत्रता है। फर्क समझिए, राहुल गांधी कांग्रेस के नेता हैं, वो कांग्रेस के लिए वोट मांग रहे हैं और उसके लिए पदयात्रा कर रहे हैं। तेजस्वी यादव अभी कल तक उप मुख्यमंत्री थे, वहां से झटक कर नीतीश कुमार ने किनारे लगा दिया, तब उनको जनता का याद आ रहा है। प्रशांत किशोर का कोई दल नहीं है, प्रशांत किशोर वोट नहीं मांग रहे हैं, प्रशांत किशोर ये नहीं कह रहे हैं कि हमको जिताकर मुख्यमंत्री बना दीजिए। प्रशांत किशोर ये अभियान चला रहे हैं बिहार की जनता को ये बताने के लिए कि तुमने सबकी चिंता की, तुमने जात की चिंता की, तुमने राष्ट्रवाद की चिंता की, तुमने विचारधारा की चिंता की, तुमने सामाजिक न्याय की चिंता की, तुमने लालू यादव की चिंता की, उनके बच्चे की चिंता की, तुमने मोदी की चिंता की। अब समय आ गया है, एक बार अपने बच्चों की चिंता कर लो, क्योंकि तुम्हारे बच्चे जब नहीं पढ़ेंगे, तुम्हारे बच्चे जब तक मजदूर अनपढ़ रहेंगे, तब तक चाहे मोदी बन जाए, लालू बन जाए, प्रशांत किशोर बन जाए, तुम्हारा और तुम्हारे परिवार का भला नहीं होगा। तो पदयात्रा के उद्देश्य में फर्क है। दूसरा, इसकी शुद्धता में फर्क है। ये पदयात्रा है तो हम 17-18 महीने से घर परिवार छोड़कर पदयात्रा ही कर रहे हैं। ऐसा नहीं है कि एक दिन रैली करने चले गए, एक दिन चुनाव लड़ रहे हैं। 18 महीना से घर परिवार छोड़कर पदयात्रा ही कर रहे हैं, गांव में ही रहते हैं। आप देख रहे हैं, हाँ, आपसे भी मिलने आए हैं तो किसी होटल सर्किट हाउस में नहीं गए हैं। और दूसरा, इस पूरी व्यवस्था में कोई सुरक्षा, कोई सिपाही, कोई हवलदार नहीं है। गांव गांव पैदल ही जाते हैं। कोई भी व्यक्ति जो चाहे वो आकर मिल सकता है, बात कर सकता है, धक्का दे सकता है, गाली दे सकता है, आशीर्वाद दे सकता है।
You know, I'm also like, is he really doing this? I want to figure that out. Which is, can really anybody and everybody access him? Would be interesting to find out, because it's really sad that most of our political leaders are not that accessible. Especially if they are the popular political leaders, chief ministers, etc. They don't really go and do much public outreach per se. Some of them, they do it in like this setting. Like for example, Yogi Adityanath does the darbar, where he like makes people sit in a line and then give him like complaints or whatever, yachika or jo bhi. That was his Janta Darbar. Kejriwal also used to do it. I don't know if he still does it. I think he does. I don't know how organic they are. It would be interesting to see how he does it. It would be interesting. Yeah.
ये फर्क है। ये जो लोग पदयात्रा जिनकी आप चर्चा कर रहे हैं, मैंने पहले भी कहा था, नीतीश कुमार ने एक यात्रा की थी। उनको खुली चुनौती में जो आप प्रयास कर रहे हैं, तो अब नहीं करते थे कि अब करते हैं। ये आपके पास कोई थर्मामीटर है कि ज्यादा बढ़ गया है? आपके पास थर्मामीटर है कि अब ज्यादा बढ़ गया, पहले कम था? मोदी जी को वोट पड़ा है कि नहीं बिहार में? जोर से बोलिए, पड़ा है कि नहीं? सबको सुनना ही है, पड़ा है ना? तो मोदी जी के जाति के यहाँ कितना आदमी रहता है मधेपुरा बिहार में, जरा बता तो दीजिए। अभी तो आप बोले कि सब लोग जाते पर वोट दिया है। पहले एक बात पर अड़े रहिए। आपने कहा कि हर आदमी बिहार में जाति पर ही वोट दे रहा है। सुन लिए क्वेश्चन रोज है। अरे 18 महीने यही सवाल रोज सुनते हैं। बिहार में आदमी को सवाल इससे ज्यादा कुछ आता ही नहीं है। यही 4 सवाल पता है, भैया जाति पर वोट पड़ता है, आप कैसे निपटिएगा? अरे आप पत्रकारिता करते हैं तो हमको भी तो थोड़ी बहुत समझ होगी। पहला सवाल आदमी छूटते जिसको राजनीति का आर अभी सीखता है तो यही सवाल करता है, ए भैया बिहार में तो बड़ा जात है, आप इससे कैसे निपटिएगा? तो मेरे भाई, उसको जवाब मेरा यही होता है कि यही बता दो कि अगर आपको लगता है कि हर आदमी जाति पर ही वोट देता है, तो मोदी जी को बिहार में वोट दे कौन रहा है? मान लीजिए कि आपने कहा, दूसरे सवाल पर आते हैं, आप तो कहना सवाल सुने नहीं, कहेंगे ना उनको तो धर्म पर हिंदू मुसलमान के नाम पर दिया, यही कह रहे हो ना? चलो छोड़ दो। मुसलमान यहाँ 18% रहता है, वो लालू जी को वोट देता है, ओवैसी को वोट नहीं दिया। वो लालू जी को काहे वोट दिया, ओवैसी को काहे नहीं दिया? जो पूछ रहे हैं वो बताओ। लालू जी को मुसलमान वोट क्यों देता है? तो उनके जाति का नहीं है। काहे जबरदस्ती का ज्ञान? जब एक होता है सवाल, एक होता है तर्क, दूसरा होता है कुतर्क। आपने कहा जाति धर्म, भाई जाति धर्म पर वोट बिहार में भी पड़ता है, पूरे दुनिया में पड़ता है, इसमें नई बात क्या है? आप बिहार के होने के नाते आपको एक बिन मांगी सुझाव दे देता हूं, इस चक्कर में मत पड़िए। ये बाहर जो बिहार के लोगों को नीचा दिखाते हैं, उन्होंने ऐसा आपके हमारे दिमाग में बैठा दिया है कि बिहार इसलिए पिछड़ा है कि यहाँ पर जाति बहुत है। आप गए हैं गुजरात, कर्नाटक, आप चुनाव कराए हैं कभी बंगाल में, तमिलनाडु में, वहां जाति नहीं है।
I love how he is jhadofying journalists also for asking random stupid questions. Very, very fun. Very fun. I'm again obsessively watching him. I don't think your relationship with the chat and the people on Discord is truly parasocial. Is it? Isn't it? Did I get it wrong? Let me see. So, parasocial relationship. Term parasocial relationship refers to a relationship that a person imagines having with another person who they do not actually know, such as a celebrity or a fictional character. Yeah, this often involves a person feeling as though they have close intimate connection with someone whom they have never met due to closely following that person or character in media. Hello, that is me. It me. Such as TV shows, podcasts. For example, a child may feel as though they are friends with a fictional character or too frequently watching a character on a show. Fan might feel they have a relationship with a pop star due to their emotional investment in the star's career and life. Parasocial relationships are often discussed in the context of social media and other online platforms that allow celebrities to directly interact with fans and followers. Though parasocial relationships are considered common, they may be considered unhealthy when they become extreme enough to interfere with real life relationships or daily life. See, I have learnt my lesson, friend. Who was this? Musings. I have learnt my lessons. I have like very clear demarcation between my online friends and real life people. Very aware what I'm doing, and I want you to be aware also. That's the whole point. That's why I keep reminding you that this is a parasocial relationship. Bhakts have a parasocial relationship with Modiji also, by the way. Like for example, here there is a friend called Modi Fan 969 who has arrived. He has a very severe parasocial relationship with Modi ji. But the thing is, he's a fan. So he will suspend all beliefs and critical thinking and whatever because he has declared that as his identity, because his personal identity does not exist. He identifies as a Modi fan. Generic. You know, like there are like at least 1 crore people like him who do not believe in their own identity, who do not have anything else to basically show the world except that they are a Modi fan, because that is their identity. That makes them a part of a tribe, a crowd or whatever, and then they can say whatever they want, right? Because कोई तो भी immunity मिल जाएगा default में, random, just declared Modi fan it seems. 69, I don't understand why. Some child apparently, like some, you know, like sexual joke maar diya, just not just like a fan. I'm a 69 fan. I don't know why. Maybe it's an uncle who is 69 years old. Oh, lol, and you say we don't have an argument, then you just target our names. No, Modi fan. The reason is because you don't have a name. You see what is happening here, Modi fan? You don't have a name, friend. You don't have an identity also. Your identity is Modi fan 69. Why should I care about you, man? You know my name. You see my face, right? I'm an actual human being coming to you live and talking to you live. You are Modi fan 69. You don't have an identity. You target your name because you don't have an identity. That is your identity, which is a very bad identity. So I'm going to, of course, call you out for it. Yes, friend. अपनी identity बनाओ. खुद के, you know, like try to make an identity for yourself. You know, like something interesting, other than relating it to like the prime minister or whoever else. Make your own identity. Come in with your own identity. Yeah. See, look at this. For example, when you see millennial mind, right? Millennial mind is an interesting name. I'm curious. What is a millennial mind? Millennial mind, whatever, right? Ranaditya comes with his own name. Siddesh, see, Ranaditya, Siddesh, all these people are coming with his own name. Ang, see, Ang I really like because he's like basically he's taken the name from Avatar, the last Airbender, which is an anime series, and he's a fan of Ang. I'm completely fine with that. But what is your identity, friend? You are a Modi fan. That is your defining identity, which is a shit identity. I'm just saying it is. Imagine having name make nerd, literally nerd in the name. Dude, Modi fan. Acha, nahi, never mind. Ho gaya Modi fan. You're trying very hard now. It doesn't matter. Hello, Suyog. Thank you so much for the support, friend. We'll watch the stream later. Thank you for the interesting stream. Yes, my pleasure. My pleasure, Afreen. So the people who are joining now, I think some people came in later. So the thing is, the sheet thing that is going around is basically this News Laundry report that I was covering. It started there. So you'll have to go to the beginning and see what is the context of the sheet. What I'll do is I'm going to share the original sheet again. I feel like I need to do that so that you can check it out. That Excel sheet will go for a toss very soon, right? So like, ye dekho. This is the original document. The Excel sheet was created by Dhirubai. Thank you very, very much. If you're a member, come to Discord. I'm pretty sure people are already going nuts there. The nerds. Modi fan got served. He will be on an eternal question to find his identity. I really hope he does, Wonderman. I have understood something which a lot of people have been saying lately, that, you know, the good thing about the live format is that I can be nice. I can be mean. I can be dismissive. I can do all those things. But I also can like retract and basically tell Modi fan ki, sir, no, not sir, friend, gender, friend, try friend, make your own identity. It's magical, I tell you. Like, you know, like do an exercise of what do you like? What do you care about? What are the policies that you care about? What is it realistically that you want from the government? Whoever is in power, doesn't matter. What makes you a good citizen? Are you a good citizen? Maybe you are. I don't know. Yeah, see, all of these things are important things which will help you come up with your identity. Rather than this random Modi fan. Again, you want to stand out, right, Modi fan? You do, right? I hope you do. I hope you do, sincerely. Narendra Damodar Das Modi is here. Yes, of course, some users have just directly created parodies of the of the dear leader. And there is an Indira Gandhi who also keeps coming in chat. चलो इसको ना थोड़ा टाइम आउट पे डाल देते हैं. Let him think for a while. Yeah, Modi fan, bye. Let him think for a while. Like, stop annoying my chat now. Bye. Find an identity. Finally watching your stream live. Thank you, BSK. Thank you. Maybe Modi fan is an alias of Oh, yeah, of course. That is also a possible problem. There are some people who come just to get a rise. You know, like, ooh, ha ha ha, meltdown karenge iska type. Do not fall for it. But of course, I enjoy sometimes. I enjoy doing these, you know, these little sessions of whatever I just did. Hi from Stockholm. Love your stream. Thank you, Angie. Thank you so much. Yes, there are a lot of people who, again, like reminded me that I didn't do a comment review because a lot of people watch it later. So please remind me on Friday. I have to do a comment review for sure because so many people are leaving comments later, and some of them are able to join, some of them are not able to join. So wo bhi hai. What are your views on Kejriwal and his type of politics? What is his type of politics, if I may ask, Amit? What is his type of politics according to you? Then I will have context and I will be able to answer you. Serge, thank you so much for the support, dear friend. Dear friend, thank you so much. Much appreciated. So if you have a subscriber meet, would it still be a parasocial relationship? Yes, it would be, because even the people I would meet for something like a subscriber meet wouldn't really know me as a person, as a friend. Like, I mean, like, how do you make friends? At least like you spend some time with them, right? Over a period, and then you become friends. So, but that is IRL. That is IRL friendship. But this is parasocial. So like you don't really know me, right? You don't know me. Why do I keep saying know me? Was watching you at 2x speed, just caught up. You sound drunk to me now at a normal speed. That must be such a freaky experience, Dhruv. Why did you time him out? Let us have a conversation with him. He was there for a while. He will think and come back maybe on Wednesday. It's okay. Sahal, it's fine. There are other people to talk to. Modi fan was not particularly interesting to talk to also. He was just here to get a rise out of me. Like, for example, the end में he said, no, कि वो सबका med down करा दिया मैंने. He was feeling proud that he came for attention. He got attention. Not only did he get attention from you guys, he got attention from me also. I spoke about him for like about 5 minutes, whatever time. So that was his achievement in life, because dude who doesn't have an identity comes to streamer he doesn't agree with, tries to trigger an audience, gets attention, day is done. So now that he got attention, ho gaya na, time out. Now bye. That's what he came for. I gave it to him. Now done. He didn't come here to have a conversation. I hope you know that, right? I hope you know that. There are people you can notice who will have a conversation with you. This one was not one. I've been watching your videos from a while. It's just that it's 12 midnight here. When you start streaming, it's so annoying. Clay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Clay. I will have to change the time and do some streams on other times also, no? Clay, do suggest some times which would be nice for you. So 12 a.m. there is when I start. So I don't know where you are. So finally joined. Thank you so much, Serge. Basically, he states he is focusing on education health. Oh, he is focusing on education and health. Huh. So why is that a bad thing, Amit? That's a good thing, right? I mean, like, so again, see, when you say Kejriwal type politics, it is like a very big question, right? Do I agree with Kejriwal's soft sanghiness? No, I don't. Absolutely not. I don't think he should have done those puja pat things in Delhi, whatever, like Ram Mandir ke parallel he's doing like Hanuman Bhakti or whatever. I don't think that's a good idea. His focus on education though, great. Manish Sisodia has done a good job, and they have been doing like entrepreneurship curriculums. They're doing like critical thinking curriculums, like all sorts of things, new things happening in Delhi schools, which is good. All the people who I know who are sending their kids to public school, they are very happy. So it's nice. Then there is, of course, other stuff, like, for example, his pollution thing. Not really helping. Genuinely not helping. I mean, he's there to find a solution, but he's not, which is bad. So do not agree with him there. So you see, when you ask me Kejriwal type of politics, there are some things I agree with, some things I don't agree with. And the thing is that you should be able to articulate exactly which one you want, right? You know, which particular policy that you're talking about, or move, or some incident that happened. Maybe that would be a better way to do it. Did we talk about PM scuba diving today? Yes, we did, Purnur, we did. Welfare Pro Max, Kejriwal politics. Welfare Pro Max? I think Modi ji is also Welfare Pro Max, no? Ranaditya, I think everyone is, honestly. Every politician in India is Welfare Pro Max. They want to give welfare all the time. Thanks for explaining that to me. Up until a while ago, I used to have irrational fear for you. But after explaining our relationship is parasocial, I'm a lot more chill. See, that's what I mean, Shildai. Exactly. Precisely that, friend. Investment limited rakho. Limited. Mildly interesting stream you're watching. Did you watch the Dayabasti video of Sandesh? No, I haven't seen it yet. I will though. Please refresh the Discord link. Yes, after this stream, I will put up a new Discord link. Ishan, absolutely. Is there anything wrong with Welfare Pro Max? No, I don't think there is right now, but also actively, so there is also something to be said about getting people addicted to welfare, which is not a good thing. Sure, like, I mean, you should provide welfare, but similarly, there should be policies made which bring people out of that welfare net, and so that their basic needs are fulfilled, etc. And then they go a step above and participate in the free market, where they don't have to depend on the government for welfare. The second part is not happening. In fact, more people are going into the welfare net, which is actually terrible. So my view is that welfare is very important, but it is also important to bring people out of it. If Kejriwal is looking for and doing welfare politics and knows that would work for him, then why is he touching soft Sanghi part? Prashmit, I have no idea, honestly. I also often wonder why he's doing that, but I don't know. Basically, he's just going into the BJP territory for no reason, because you can't beat BJP when it comes to Sanghi religion things, Hindutva things. They are the OG. Honestly, I know what goes in Delhi government schools. Some of it is good, but most of it is spinning numbers, Plunet Twinks. So my idea of Delhi government schools is basically, after talking to a lot of parents in Delhi who send their kids to public schools. That is where I'm coming from. Okay, so I mean, of course, like, I mean, I might be wrong. I'm giving you anecdotal things which I hear. That's it. Other extreme of keeping them out of the option is also not good. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like, welfare is important. Should exist. Yes. But at the same time, there needs to be policies on top which would not let people get addicted to welfare, but their basic needs are fulfilled, but they have to be also brought out of it. You made me Google what welfare means. Turns out I misunderstood it. Oh, Ben. Oh, I'm glad. Yes, yes, absolutely. Just to tell he is not anti-Hindu party. That's a fair point, Reality Boom. I think, like, Kejriwal is trying to do that, which is, he's trying to please everyone, I feel like sometimes, which is kind of not possible. But yeah, Ben is trying. Will you be reacting to something right now, Rashi? No, I've already done a lot of reaction, Rashi. Like, I've been streaming since 9. I was actually going to end this stream. So, yeah. Lots of things have happened in the stream today. So please go back, see it. Also, like, people who are coming in now or later, I'm so sorry, I have to end this stream. You can go back and enjoy stream. So yeah. आलू को लेके आए क्या? आलू है क्या? आलू 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 किधर है? ओ वो अंदर सोने चला गया शायद. She's gone. She's inside sleeping in the room. Okay. Chalo friends. Bye. Nice to meet you. I will see you on Wednesday. And yeah. I'm going to get some fun people on the stream. Hopefully one will come this week. If not, next week for sure. So yeah, good stream. Thank you so much for joining in, friends. I will see you on Wednesday. Bye. Also support, like, share, do all the things. Bye.